Oh.
Hi. What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. It is 2021. So what the fuck is going on? And as you can see, I told you in the post, Bomber was drinking.
Yes.
Let's get one thing straight real quick before we get started. There will be no political talk in this chat. If you want to talk politics, I suggest you find a different podcast. We're not going to do it here. And I will post my number in the chat and put it on the screen in case anybody else wants to try to call me to get me fired from my own, company.
Yeah, he yelled at me. I mean, the guy he went off on was, he deserved it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call you and ask you if I could speak to your manager.
Don't make him come down there.
Male Karens out there, baby.
You're the
Anyway,
Kins.
below you.
for
Is it
anyone who
Ken,
wants to
Kevin?
know,
Like, what is it?
Kins,
I
Kevin.
got the song for Ask Wilmy.
Sweet. And Mr. James, if you are listening, sir, yes, I know who you are that called. I do know your address. So if you are listening today, please keep in mind, we don't care about your opinion.
And remember the voice, for Christ's sake.
And yeah, how did you
No.
not fucking know you were talking to me?
And not just that, you know every time he talks about his business, it's his. Who else you gonna talk to, you dumbass?
I don't understand at all. I mean, the dude was talking to me. I don't know how he didn't put two and two together, but anyway. Without further ado, we've got one or two people running late. As you can see, Dredd is still asleep, and we were supposed to have a guest, and he hasn't made it yet either.
Oh, I
We
thought
have
we were
guests?
having guests.
I
My
thought
bad.
it was just us.
Well,
Yeah, well, I had a little
Before I
surprise.
forget, Husk, I told everybody you're playing My Little Pony in Aftercast. They're looking forward to it.
I thought he was
God damn
playing
it.
the Barbie dress-up game.
giving away my fucking secret.
Dude, you remember the Barbie NES game though? That shit was fucking legit.
No.
I love that.
No.
I do.
I'm sorry, I
Remember
didn't play that
playing
one.
13? That was fun.
That was fun.
But without any further ado, let's introduce the panel. At the bottom, we have Lady. Lady, what is going on?
Not much. I'm just drinking. It's Wednesday, so it's my drinking day because I only have one of those. So yeah.
You
other than
only
that-
have one of those? Really?
Yeah. I only drink
Come
one.
on.
Come on. No, yeah, it's been a good day. It's been decent. School started back up on Monday, so kids are distance learning. It's been a little bit of a fucking fuck show, but it is what it is. It's fucking beautiful here in Arizona right now. It's like 70 degrees every day, so I've just been getting out of the house as much as I can. Hanging out. Yeah, I'm excited. Excited to talk games tonight, though. So let's see.
Yeah,
There's
wow.
been some interesting developments this week. So
Yeah, and I know one of them is going to be the first topic. And above her and to the right, we have the one, the only, the Nebraska beard chucker, and the creator of the Elvis Vibrator with limited speeds, with 3 speeds, limited double cool Jailhouse Rock. Hi, Husk.
Hello.
What's up,
Welcome
shit?
to the show. Fuck you. That's my word. Also, it's one word.
Still my
No,
shit. I
that's
still your
crazy.
shit. That's how it works.
That's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
Leo steals my
fair.
shit all the time. Now I know.
Man, don't even start with me, woman.
I'm fucking just pumped to be here. Wednesdays are the highlight of the week, so let's just go.
Leo's
I
on
don't-
fire.
I don't
No,
need to
I
talk
wasn't here
about it.
last
No,
week. I
you're
feel
over
like
there
I've
trying
missed
to
you
steal
all.
my words. It's just like, no, that ain't happening.
This is great.
And in the middle, we have the man without a face. What's up, clowns?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Where is your face? What happened?
Well, I got a new hard drive that
Lost it?
died, so I got to put all my funny stuff back on the new one. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, so in other words, what he's trying to say is he ran across somebody that had been taking bath salts for a week.
Clown is being very sus right now.
Yeah.
He's always
Shit's
sus. What are you talking about?
He's gonna pop up with
Oh.
some weird ass green screen mid show.
He is.
I'm working
my
on it.
favorite beard.
Well, there is Gandalf. He has made it to the building. And what is up, Dredd?
Oh, not much. How you guys doing? Am I muted?
Oh.
No, I'm good.
Good
No, you're not
morning.
muted.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Just dealing with continuous migraine since started working again. That's always fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Christopher, he did not get a haircut. That is called reseeding.
Shit.
I was gonna say something about Mary. It's kind of fluffy.
All right, and then to the bottom left, we have Mr. Dumpster Fire himself coming to you live from a Target dumpster near your town. What's up, Fark?
It's a little warm here. If someone can send some fire extinguishers, that'd be fucking great. Also, stop setting my dumpsters on fire. Gets really annoying moving all my shit. But glad to be here. Gonna be exciting. Got like 2 topics. So
1.5 actually.
Oh,
Yeah, gaming
Lord.
news has just
I'll
been,
fill it up, guys. Don't worry.
oh, don't worry. We
Whoa.
won't stick to those 2 topics anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We'll just stare deeply
My
into your
favorite word
eyes.
is banana.
I mean, someone already does that apparently. So
BANANAS.
And
What?
then up to the top right, we have his sister's pride and joy. What's up, Bomber?
What's going on, man? Absolutely excited tonight, baby. It is Gaming Beyond the Box, baby. But no, not a whole lot, really.
I thought this
Here
was Gaming
lately,
beyond the outside box.
the outside box, we have multiple boxes. Some of us have hot boxes, some of us don't. So
That's a whole
no.
topic for another.
that's
Yeah.
that's,
All about
yeah,
that hot box life.
Some
That's right.
people have reconstructed boxes.
that's true. Some do have reconstructed boxes. Shit, no, I mean, really nothing other than enjoying the Cyberpunk 2077. Absolutely, that's pretty much been really the only thing I
Did that
played.
come out finally?
I finally did. I mean, only
Awesome.
select few
I'll have to
people can
check it
find it.
out. Send me some DMs.
But no, other than that, just drinking some vanilla Coke. Or sorry, some Coke with some Crown Vanilla. So really kind of.
Oh, did you switch it out?
I did the Dr Pepper cream soda with the vanilla Crown. Just
You hear
That was a
that,
little
woman?
much.
He wasted that Dr. Pepper cream soda.
I did not waste it. I drank it. I drank
I
it. I did not
that
waste
shit.
it.
I saw his
And-
picture of Crown Royal, so I cracked into
And
my Christmas.
in the
one.
middle, we have our Borderlands sperm psycho thingamabob straight from his grinder.
I'm a
What's up,
thingamajob.
He has a grinder?
Jeez.
I have a
Oh,
grinder?
like a grinder, not
I mean,
like
I have an
account.
OnlyFans
Oh,
page.
No, from his
okay.
grinder
Grindr
page.
yet. I know Wilmy's on Grinder.
Oh no, you are, sir.
How would
But go
you
ahead,
know
tell
he's
everybody
on
how you
Grindr?
doing, Leo.
I thought that was the name of someone's
He
flashlight.
sent me the link. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" I'm
Right.
Damn,
not.
Leo,
He's
do
like,
your intro.
Look at it.
I mean, the only link Wilmy sent me was, "Hey, some guy at work found Leo," and we all were like, "Ooh."
Yeah, if for everybody that wants to see Leo's face, if you go to his grinder page, you can see much more than that.
Mm-hmm.
See his feet.
And
Ooh.
speaking of, we may have a contest tonight for everybody in the chat. We may get you to send pics of your feet to Leo for a prize.
Blocky party. I did it last time. It's not a lie.
That's true.
No, because he even blocked people from this panel.
Yeah,
Leo
because we-
loves my feet, so
I found out if you block someone from this panel, it knocks them out of the chat. Sorry again, Husk.
yeah, thanks. Love you too.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
and the
sorry,
the
but not sorry. at
the
the
most
same time,
ugly
not gonna lie.
feet. The ugliest
that
feet
shit.
get a digital copy of Cyberpunk 2077 for your PS4.
There you go.
Ooh, there it is.
fucking winning.
That's it.
Hey, it
Send us
did
the
win.
link, we'll pay for it.
Hey, it did win PlayStation's Game of the Year. No, shit.
Yeah, the irony in that one.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
let's start off with the first topic because I'm gonna have to back out of here. I'm still having audio issues. I'm hearing you guys through one ear again.
Oh man.
So
I actually pissed off a lot of people because I
Get a
blocked
pair of
people.
$5 headphones from Walmart like I did.
no.
Earbuds.
You're talking to Wilmy,
Never.
damn it.
I don't go into that shit.
He doesn't go to Walmart.
Live
Yeah,
large,
exactly.
Wilmy.
He hates
God.
It's like,
Walmart.
I go to
Walmart, I don't go to
Whole
Target.
Foods, thank you very much.
He goes to Walmart like he goes to Disney.
No,
Yeah.
well,
Gosh, I went to Walmart on Christmas Eve. My fucking lord.
I sent you guys that picture
the
of
fuck
me
were
at
you
Myers on
thinking?
Christmas Eve.
What was that? Why would you do that?
Christmas Eve at
he'd
Myers.
go there to gut it out
Crazy.
anyway. So
I just wanted to get in a fight. I was just I'm fucking feeling feisty.
He's like, I just wanna
Let's talk
slap
about,
you.
let's talk about the Outriders delay.
Damn
So you
Oh,
guys
it
go
hurt.
ahead and
I mean,
start talking
it was
about that, and
happening.
I'm gonna back out real
Damn
quick.
it.
And I'll be right back.
I'll take it.
It hurt. It
who
hurt.
called that one?
Okay,
Oh.
so I'll be honest. I'm not surprised
He's
whatsoever. Actually, as of Monday, I wasn't surprised. Like I didn't say anything, but the fact that they were talking about Legendary Armor and releasing it, and they did not do it on
Haven't
Monday,
yet.
and we did a podcast and actually released it. Me, Lady, and Bomber, and they didn't talk, and they really haven't posted it a lot of anything. They've done some emotes and bullshit, but they haven't posted anything. So I kept saying, and there's podcast proof that I kept saying I think it's going to get delayed, and sure enough,
I said it too. I mean, I think we were all
Yeah.
on that
Oh, yeah,
page.
yeah,
and
yeah.
way.
We
Actually,
all
yeah,
kind of agreed, but I kept saying no.
Bomber was
please,
hoping, but
dude, I was just
at the end of the
crossing my
day,
fingers. man.
I like how they did it. I like how they did. Hey, look, February 25th, they're releasing a demo. Now, mind you, it is not a timed demo, which means the day it releases on February 25th, you can play that demo over and over again till the game releases on April 1st.
We think.
We
No,
think
no.
they just haven't
It's
confirmed.
not a timed demo. Like you don't get 3 hours. They haven't said it's not timed in a time frame yet.
That's
so
why-
I
that's
asked
why-
them that
yeah.
question. After you asked that question, I asked these follow-up questions. So,
I would not be surprised.
No,
if
they
got
they
worse.
posted
I'll laugh.
8 hours ago. It's not timed. You can run around however you want as long as you want.
yeah, but
Now-
does that mean in that same weekend,
within the
whatever they're
weekend or-
doing?
No,
'Cause some
to
demos, like
me-
when you play a demo, sometimes they're like you get 4 hours.
No,
After
that's
4
timed,
hours,
though.
But usually they advertise
exactly. That's
Yeah,
timed.
Otherwise,
That's
it's a
true.
straight up demo
To
that
me-
you can play forever.
But
Yeah,
if
to
they're
me,
doing
not
like
timed-
a beta type demo, like a beta demo, and they're like, okay, you can play this demo as much as you want for the
Yes,
4 days
they're
we
not
have it
doing
live.
that though. They're
I prefer
basically
the
doing, hey,
Betamax
look, we're
demos.
releasing the demo. You can play the 3 hours we're allowing you to play as much as you want, which I'm thinking there's not
I-
going to be a level cap.
There has to be a level cap
There has to be level
because
cap.
they're allowing you to transfer your progression.
They're not going to let
And
people
so
go
to
in
me,
there.
they're not going to be like, we're not going to put
Oh,
you at max level when you start
They're
the
even
game.
letting you transfer progression from the beta.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know,
the way
it's
I look
like
at it.
true
Nice.
fucking
Don't put a
beta,
level
dude.
cap on it. I'm okay with that. The
Of course
demo
you are.
transfer's
Of
over.
course you are, because we're all being freaking.
Because I'm going to be
max
grinding
level.
the shit out of it and have so many resources when that game launches that I'll be good.
I'm gonna be grinding, baby.
damn right.
She's gonna grind it, baby. Yeah.
Me and
Let's
Wilmy are on
get
the
it.
same page.
No, and Ames is funny though. It's like it is funny that he chose April 1st, even though like it,
Bullshit.
and
And
that's
then
what
they said, not a joke.
Yeah.
right, what the funny part is though they come out with this the tweet with the little letterhead that literally doesn't even say it's delayed. They just say, "Hey, we have a demo that starts on February 25th."
Well,
You're
I
like,
mean-
wait, what? And then it's like, "Oh yeah, also we are pushing it back." Like, no, you can't. That doesn't. You should. Why didn't you talk about the fact that it was delayed and then you will have a demo? Like, it's just
Can I
weird.
hear something like kind of in Canadian that's
Hold on.
happening right now?
There it is.
Cloud, thanks for the $5 super chat. Outriders is Canadian for Anthem too.
Nice.
That's good.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm excited for it. I want to try it. I
Bye.
think there will be a cap as far as levels go. There will be 2 to 3 hours, and we'll see how it works. I like how they did it because to me, it wasn't, hey, here's the delay. They did it the other way of, hey, good news. Here's a demo, February 25th, which instantly I was like, that's fucking after your
Oh,
release
that's
date.
what I said.
I was like, what the
Okay.
fuck?
So here's the thing. Not only did they
But it
say
didn't
that,
upset me because I was like, hey, at least I'm getting a demo instead of the other way of we're delaying the game. And then I'm like, fuck.
no, I saw the fucking thing pop up. I saw it pop up and I was like, oh, fuck. Like, this is happening because I have it. Like, that's the one fucking company I get notifications from right now is Outriders. Like, I have my notes on for that. But because I was expecting it, like I'm just waiting every single fucking day for Outriders to say that they're delaying it after what we saw on the insiders and shit. So I was just waiting for it to come. As always.
Yes. Yes.
But anyways, I've been waiting for it and like they posted it and I saw it and I was like, well, fuck, there it is. And then I was like looking into it and I'm like, okay, so not only is that April 1st like a
I was
Fool's
thinking the same
Day,
thing.
but it's also on a Thursday. Like, what fucking company comes out with a game on a Thursday?
And
How
what day is
weird.
it? Is it April 1st?
Yeah,
April
because-
1st is a
said-
Thursday.
Well, February 25th
And it's April
is a Thursday
Fool's
also.
Day, right? Isn't that the first of
Welcome
April?
back, Wilmy.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm
fucking
They could
Thursday.
totally be like, haha,
Weird.
April Fools. It's
I mean,
actually releasing in March.
Does anybody think that
They set that shit up. Ames
March
is
will
right.
come around or April 1st will launch and they'll be like, haha, we're delaying again?
I think it's a placeholder date. Like, I
possibility.
honestly think it's a placeholder date. Like, they're just giving us like, haha, we're throwing this out there because this game is nowhere near where it needs to be, but we're going to give you a date that's somewhere in the future to keep you on.
What if? What if
then.
February 25th
I'll
the
be
game
very mad.
launches and April 25th first, or April 1st is just a joke?
I will be okay with that.
Of course, you'll fucking be okay with it.
So
No,
they're giving us beta
if they
carryover.
delay it again,
Or
I'm
not beta.
sorry. I will. If they delay it after April 1st, I'm sorry. I will then now.
You'll
just-
write it off
Bomber.
until everybody tells you
Bomber, your
how
whole
awesome it
face
is,
is
and you'll
cut
go
off.
get it.
This is
Bomber.
what
I'd be disappointed if they delayed
Bomber.
again.
this is what the second delay.
Bomber.
It was the first one. It was a
This is-
delay, but not a delay because
Well,
they said
holiday
holiday
2020,
but they
so
never
it is
gave
a
us
delay.
a date.
But it's still a delay because it's holiday 2020.
Oh,
You
yeah,
missed 2020, so you push it to February. Now you pushed it to April, only 2 months out. Not even a month, actually a month out, really, because of a short month. So I don't know. It's
What game have you been playing that was delayed multiple times?
Cyberpunk.
you shut your mouth.
Everybody take 3 weeks off of work on this
Is
date, and then
anybody
we're going to
getting
tell
a-
you 5 days before launch that
Is
it's
anybody
not
getting
date.
I'm bomber vibe?
let me get this super chat. Cloud.
No, we already got to Cloud Super Chat.
We already got the
Oh,
cloud.
you did? Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Well, I mean, you pulled it up, so I hit it.
Wait, before we get too far, I need someone to go get the clip from Lady saying "fuck." There it is, and then I'll try and mix it, and I'll do something with it. If somebody can, share
Well,
it.
you can't.
That was
You
the first
can't
song that
use
popped in.
Just so I
original
don't have to do it.
original music. So
I mean,
remember
I
that.
said fuck that guy, not fuck there it is. But
No, you said
We said it
there
with
it
that
is.
rhythm.
There we go.
Oh, shit,
I
you
got
got
this
that.
really cool wine glass for one of my clanmates today. So
I mean,
using it.
if they delay it again, I'm trying to contain my hype. I am excited about it, but because
I
of
will
other
be
games,
upset. Not gonna lie.
if they delay it again, I will cancel my pre-order and I'll just wait. I have no problem
I
doing that.
won't because if they're delaying it, like I'm totally fucking okay with that. We're in fucking.
I don't
COVID
know.
season.
It
Shit
may
is
be the
fucking
same.
whack.
It could be the same thing, dude. It could be the same thing as freaking Cyberpunk. As much as I love the game,
No,
but they could be
listen to
literally
us.
screwing around, and Square is just trying to
Bomber.
figure out a way
Bomber,
to fix their
look
shit
at
with.
me.
No,
We
look, they got
played
the
Insider.
Avengers.
It wasn't horrible.
No,
They
it
got the
wasn't horrible.
Avengers
But,
game.
hold on. But the biggest part of it we couldn't play, which is co-op. And
But they
whether or not
promised
co-op
us
works.
co-op. They
Yeah,
just promised us co-op.
Yeah, and
so
and what if-
that's what it's writing on. It's
what if
writing
it's a shit
on
show?
co-op.
Let's hope it works. That's what I want to wait for. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I
February
mean,
25th. Let's see if
Benjamin
it
said
works.
they don't want a Cyberpunk, but to me, they're only delaying it 2 months. So how much work can you do in 2 months?
You know, we need a silver salute, right? I mean,
We
we're
need
here
one
to
right
have fun, talk about
We are here
games.
for fun.
We
Absolutely.
actually have no downvotes yet.
What is
surprisingly.
Wow.
Like that's
Well,
all I
sure,
want
you're
to
just
know
a
is
big douchebag.
why am I not drinking amp? I should be.
I'm drinking. Let's do
Just
this.
to address your comment, sir, this is a gaming podcast and we come here to bullshit. You don't have to watch.
Hold on.
Instead of
Wait,
being
not even.
Don't feed
Hold
him.
on.
douche
I can't read
nuts.
it. What
It
is
says,
he
"What if
talking
you talked about stuff
Oh,
that fucking matters
okay.
instead of being vapid douche knots? 1 in
Okay.
6 small
That's it.
businesses are shutting down, and you fucktards are drinking amp and jerking off to video games." First of all, none of us are drinking
Actually,
amp. You piece of
actually, I
shit.
don't drink amp at all.
Second of
Actually, 'cause
all-
that's pretty terrible.
What is
don't
amp?
Vape.
I have
and
no
Amp,
clue.
third of
amp is that
all,
like
Bad for
Coca-Cola
you.
or Pepsi.
It's
They
it's like
made-
Monster.
It's like Monster, but it's Pepsi.
I mean, that's
But
like
it's made by
going
Pepsi.
to like Oprah and say, "Why don't you do something other than talk about people?" I mean, we're here to make people laugh. Go away. You don't matter.
So
Yes.
The
way it
next-
works,
the
then.
next
You,
part of
Ainsley.
that- the next
Grab
part of
it
that,
with me.
you came to a gaming.
Bam! That comment doesn't matter.
the next part of
Absolutely.
that, Josh, is you're talking to somebody that's lost over $600,000 thanks to COVID this year alone. So the next time you want to come in and talk shit to somebody,
Yeah.
realize who the fuck
I'm
you're
just doing
talking
that.
to.
I'm just doing that. Here, you sit it on and spin, buddy. I know you'll like it though.
So is this going to be the Josh and Silverberts?
Yeah, it is now. It definitely is.
No, Josh
It
doesn't
is-
deserve
but
that.
That
Josh
could
is
be
getting a
Silver
special
Burst. That could be Silver
I'm taking my
Burst.
shoes off.
Hey, shut up, you
And
fuck
Gamer
cards.
Graham, thank you for the $5 super chat. Please sign up for Bombers OnlyFans. Leo is the only one signed up so far. The poor bearded boy needs a PS5 and a new 4K
you.
TV. He even wears a mankini. I did not know that. Thank you, Gamer.
I don't know that.
When did
Yeah, I
Robert
never seen
start the
that.
fucking
Gamergram,
OnlyFans?
you've been looking
Hey,
way
I-
too close.
Look, I posted my OnlyFans last week, and nobody decided to,
You
only have
did not.
I did too, in the chat, actually.
no, you didn't.
No.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
did.
you guys just missed the link.
I sure did. You just missed the link.
Okay, first of all, I don't pay attention to any of this in combo. Second of all, I ain't done
Second of all, it's not armpits that he licks, unlike the pictures we've seen on Twitter.
And
mayo.
It gets bad
thank you for the
fast.
$4.99 super
Hey,
chat.
that is
Silverburst
Papa.
salute Joshua Jordan and Zuckerberg.
Yes, Nano, absolutely.
The weird thing is he left that message, but he didn't downvote.
I know that's funny.
It's because
Well,
he's on Facebook.
It's
Yeah,
a
he's on
troll.
Facebook, that's
He's
right,
just a
he can't.
troll. It's okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
Is
wish
he
he'd-
showing up on Facebook?
I just want him to come back.
Yeah,
Come
he's
back,
on
buddy.
Facebook.
He's on Facebook. It was a Facebook message.
Come on, buddy. Come on back.
Which means his
Oh, shit.
message and everything is lost to the ether forever because nobody gives two fucks.
Clearly,
I
it's
found you, homeboy.
I just love it. I love when first time watchers come in here and they just don't understand what we're about and they're just like, oh my god, you're
Wait.
just blah blah blah. I'm like,
Wait,
dude,
wait,
go sit on
wait,
a
wait.
dick.
What are we about? Because I don't know what we're about.
I know
Well,
that's
I
the
don't know.
point.
Look behind you.
Oh, I realize who he is.
There it
Okay,
is.
Cool.
Is he the one that called you?
I thought it was
No,
James.
no, no.
not
That guy's
Josh.
name
I know, James.
Maybe
Joshua.
it's
kind of the
Joshua
same.
James Jackson.
Absolutely.
Ma-
Douchebag.
or,
The
wait,
third.
how does the song go?
Anyway.
Like
That was fun.
John Jacob.
Go,
Jacob.
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 And my dad too.
Oh, please don't sing.
Whenever he comes out,
Well,
the
all the people shout.
There goes
Go,
John
Jacob. Go, Jacob.
Hey, on the Outriders, remember? Please don't sing.
Oh
Please
yeah,
don't sing.
Outriders.
Hey, I'm a beautiful singer.
Okay, Outriders demo comes out the 25th. We will be streaming it and
25th.
playing.
Let's do it.
The co-op will be active. We will, if you guys want to play with us, hit us up. We will also be playing that until it launches. So, and then April 1st, which I honestly still believe we're going to see another release, another delay. That is my
We're
honest
going to
opinion.
stream it on April 1st.
If
wink,
it
wink.
doesn't, honestly, just so all you people out there, I promise you, if you see me online, I am playing the demo. Hit me up. I mean, I'm cool. Let's
Same.
play.
Same.
Because none of
Absolutely.
us
I
are
have so
fucking
many
playing
people who
with
want
him.
to play with me.
Yeah, because
I'll
nobody
play
else
with
will play
Lady.
with me. I mean, nobody else will play with me, so it's
I
fine.
thought- I
Nobody
can't
wants
get past
to
the
play with
screen.
me.
Lady.
Nobody play with me.
Lady. Yeah. Fuck Bomber.
All
I
the
got
things.
you.
Gotcha.
You,
Crap.
me, and Leo.
We're doing it.
Pyromancer
I'll play
live.
video.
No, wait. Did you just say fucking screw Bomber? No, he's my pyro.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, he's gonna be the pyro.
No,
Oh,
Leo's Pyro.
she just dissed you and Leo. For
You stole my
Oh.
class, you motherfucker.
Oh no, he didn't steal it. He just didn't like Trickster as much as he thought he would. Anyways, here's what's gonna happen.
needs a
They
devastator.
did it on Thursday, April 1st, and here's what's going to happen: is they're going to launch it. No, it's not really going to happen, but this is my hopes and dreams. They're going to launch it, and they're going to test co-op, and they're going to be like, okay, this is going really well, and we're going to integrate crossplay, because if they integrate crossplay into this demo later on and it goes well, I feel like they're going to come out and be like, April Fools, it's coming out in March. So that's just
No, I could see that. I could see if everything goes, them releasing it a little bit early. I do want them to release crossplay. I don't want to put the demo without it just because I want to make sure it works.
That's and we've talked about this, you and I have said that exact sentiment where I'm like, I am so when you promise crossplay at launch of a game, that, and like, I mean, that's not a BR, like that's a huge undertaking for any developer, and you're going for a developer that's not super well known in any kind of multiplayer platform fucking
what?
thing. Like
People can
fly.
fly. Yes. Really?
Huge
Gears?
multiplayer. Like, but like
Gears?
Yeah, but this is the first time they're doing cross-platform.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
And I'd rather play.
I get it. I get it. I mean, I didn't really even think of Gears, to be honest. Like, I did, but I was just like, oh, I mean, that wasn't like a co-op experience for me.
Oh, you're talking about Judgment Day. aren't
Oh,
you?
true. Yeah, because that's the only one they did is Judgment. Yeah.
I just
Okay.
heard gears, and I'm like, no.
Alrighty, so we are going to move on to the next topic
Sorry.
of PlayStation launch sales are less than
How much
PlayStation.
now are always on fleek,
You missed
Adam?
the super chat.
Oh,
I just
sorry.
want my bad.
Gamer Graham, Bomber's dog won't even play with him. Sad trombone. Look, I'll be honest. I did say that, but I will be playing with Bomber as much as I can. I just know that Bomber is a family man, so I know he actually plays a little bit later than usually I do, so I don't get to play with him as much.
Right.
I do play with him whenever he is
That's
online.
not what
He
I
does.
heard.
So stock up on that Jergens.
Leo,
I heard
shut
there's
the fuck
video
up.
of it too.
Alrighty, so the next topic: PlayStation 5 launch sales disappoint in Japan, fall below PS3 numbers. What I don't get is, because they even said they're going to have less numbers because of everything that was going on. So why
What
are
happened,
they?
though?
They also said that they were going to concentrate more on quality than
Yeah. So I mean, to me, it's like,
so
okay, so they sold less. So what?
But
I haven't
isn't
heard of
there-
any of them burning down like the PlayStation 3 did.
And
There's also
no-
rumors of
no
a Switch
consoles
Pro
are like
actually
just
being a
hanging
real
out on
thing,
the fucking
so.
shelf. It's not like you go to the store right now and there's like a whole bunch of fucking
Yeah.
Xboxes on the
Yeah, I
shelf
saw
or
that too,
whatever.
Huff.
They're all selling out. Like it
They
doesn't matter.
also had more inventory for the rest of their launch other than Japan. Japan's their smallest area. That
which
was
is
the
funny
biggest thing
that-
that I noticed, which I thought was kind of
That-
strange that they would, not pay attention
Catch
as
up,
much
us.
to their own guys, like where they're from. I mean, that's kind of weird. It'd be like if
Yeah,
Xbox
but-
decided not to give as many stock to the US and gave it all to the UK or wherever else, like that would just be kind of stupid.
Yeah, but they even said that they were going to be focusing on other markets. I think earlier this year they had talked about it. So I mean, to me, okay, so it falls a little bit in Japan, but they had said their numbers are going to be a little bit lower.
They're still fine. Like,
Yeah.
I think people are like over exaggerating the like, oh my gosh, they didn't sell as many. I'm like, dude, there's not enough being made because they just can't. They can't get to that point yet. We're not at that point yet. Shoot, games can't even come out, and they can be just digital. They don't even have to come out as physical. They can just go, you
Yeah.
know what, it's only a digital only release. Get over it. Buy it digitally.
And like Giant said, Japan's really big into handhelds too right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
and I was actually gonna go from
Sorry.
this topic
Go ahead.
to I mean, okay, so it hasn't sold as much. Okay, neither has Xbox. They haven't sold as many as they have. Guess what? Because they haven't made as many because everything's going on.
Well,
So
also, they really don't care for Xbox over there. So that
the biggest thing is
Xbox did surprisingly well over there though. So I just
Yeah, I mean they did sell
They
better
did.
than normal.
Yeah,
but,
they probably sold 1,000 instead of 200. Okay,
because the people couldn't get to
I mean,
PS5.
so
it's a
Who
fucking
here-
win, Bomber. Calm
hold on.
down.
So I know almost every single person on this panel has
That's
a
a
Switch.
500% increase. right?
I have 3 Switches.
Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Three
so
Switches.
everybody on the panel
Switches.
has a Switch. Husk, you have a Switch, right?
No, are you talking about the
I
whips
like
that you get off of
Nintendo, guys.
trees? Like
oh
Switch?
my god.
That's
Whip
No,
your
like a
kids
quick
with?
play.
We're not talking about your
Oh, like a
bedroom
video
life.
game.
Yeah, we're not talking about your
I
bedroom
don't,
life.
and I never got.
So analysts expect, which by the way, I'm going to this topic almost wanting to laugh because it's like, hey, we're just going to make a topic about something that really doesn't matter. Analysts expect Switch to outsell PS5 and Xbox Series X consoles in 2021, boosted by a new Pro model. Yeah,
They don't even
because
need a
the
Pro
Switch.
model.
Hold on, the Switch has outsold everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ever since
Like,
literally the whole last 2 years, it sold it.
Yeah, I mean,
outsold
what's-
every month
what-
between the
what
PS4
do
and
you-
Xbox One. Like, come on.
Leo, were we not talking about this today in our
Mhm.
DMs? This
Like
is
Yes,
a
we
full
are.
monthly,
3 or
boy.
4 months ago, somebody posted numbers
Okay.
that the Switch outsold the Xbox and PlayStation. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna outsell. It always outsells.
It's cheaper. It's easier. It's I don't know, and it's actually available. Shit, I mean that's
Good games. I mean,
and that also helps as well.
Dude,
But
and
granted-
then Animal Crossing
Granted-
came out, and it was like a fucking phenomenon. I'm sorry,
Okay.
but Animal Crossing
that was
came out and
timing.
fucking blew the world away. Well,
Well,
yeah,
I
with
mean-
the timing, everything about it was just
Yeah.
yeah.
sorry.
it brought
the
in
lottery.
people who were like not even if it wasn't where it was. I feel like Animal Crossing would have brought in so many
Oh no, it would have.
gamers that aren't like and this is coming from an Animal Crossing player. I've played almost
A lot of it.
every game that's been in the franchise. Like, I mean, I've been playing this game since I was 13. Like, it's a fucking thing. Like, it's a fantastic game, and it brought in like this whole fucking generation of people. Like people are going on Animal Crossing dates. Like there's
And
like
that tells you how
fucking a
sad the
dating
human race
app for
truly is.
Animal Crossing
Okay,
dates.
that's
It's insane.
that's a little lot. That's a
I was
little.
waiting for Wilmy to say something.
Did we get to gamers $2
Yes.
super chat?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
had made a
and-
sound for it.
And next, KY Bob, thank you for the 499 super chat. Love you guys and gals. Great podcast as always. Am I wrong to think Outsiders reminds me of Anthem, but without flying? I don't think you're wrong, dude.
It's very
I do.
similar. I mean, definitely some differences, but absolutely, it's literally boots on the ground Anthem.
And Chris West, thank you for the $5 super chat. Wait, when did you guys start doing topics that matter? I'm not here for that crap. Don't worry, we don't,
love
because
that.
we got a really big topic for later that nobody else is talking about.
I love it.
Anthem
Is it
has
the
the best
Stardew
line.
update? Because I can go into that.
Oh, and the next topic I'd love to lead into, Wilmy.
Go for it. Because I'm having a little conversation with some jackass on Facebook right now.
I can tell. Wilmy looks flustered.
Yes.
as fuck. Take your
Dude.
glasses off and throw them.
No,
real
we
quick.
All right,
I want you
no,
to.
no.
It happen.
I want you to put up the conversation
You're gonna
on
take
your
that super
screen.
slow.
That's what I want to
Don't
see.
worry, I'll put it in the our private chat. Don't worry.
Okay, so me and Bomber actually came across this article. It was actually kind of buried on a website, and it was kind of interesting. But even though Microsoft bought out ZeniMax, apparently Microsoft is going to allow Elder Scrolls 6 to be a PlayStation exclusive.
No.
Just to
Fake
help out
news.
PlayStation.
Oh,
Fake news.
please.
Yep.
Absolutely not. Fuck me.
Wait a
with the
minute,
dildo. It's
Ford.
not happening.
Can you at least let it go for a little bit before you call fake news? God damn it.
Well, if you didn't know, you have the most installment of players on the PlayStation side, so why not make that exclusive? You'll gain probably more on day one of launch. Microsoft guys, we don't buy games, right? Nobody that owns an Xbox buys games. So why? Because all you're doing is buying things for $1, to get Game Pass. So it's only $1, so they're not making much money off you at all. That's $1. So
If
you
I was
gotta buy the
Microsoft-
game. So PlayStation's the only way you make money, right?
Yeah, if I was Microsoft, I would release Elder Scrolls 6, and about halfway through, the game crashes, and to play the rest, you got to buy an Xbox.
Yes. Oh, that would be great.
They're coming from Bomber's point of view. Smart view, like a smart fucking take on that. It would be
Smart take.
a fucking week on PlayStation. Like you get a week before it on PlayStation. Like if
Oh,
you really
I
want to
mean,
fucking buy it a week
but
before everybody else go play it on
You
fucking.
make a bunch of money on it. and
Hey,
the rest of it
just
go to Game
so
Pass.
I just want everybody to see this really quick.
Oh,
This is homeboy right here. This is what we were talking. Who we were talking to.
Oh, he's sexy.
oh, look at him.
Why don't
Wow.
But why does he have a video?
Wait,
What-
he's
wait a
voice
minute.
chatting you?
He's making a video about our podcast.
Are you serious? Dude, is it on Facebook? I'm so searching it. What's his name? Joshua what?
Jordan.
Joshua
Wait,
Jordan. I'm
wait,
so
I-
looking him up on Facebook right now.
You
know,
know,
this
he
is gonna
does
be great.
realize we don't give a shit.
We don't give a
That's
shit.
important.
I'm gonna laugh at him the whole time.
Cheers, maybe.
I
Why
believe
did
I
we go
posted
into-
earlier in one of Wilmy's tweets, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I don't know how to tell you this, but people show up to watch us because we don't give a fuck, and they don't either.
And Ford
Yeah,
has
but-
a flaming dumpster behind him, and that's awesome.
I mean,
I
if
gotta
you really
be
wanted to
down.
watch something like that, go watch
Look,
whoever's
people,
pushing it out.
here's the thing.
If
You can
you really
freak out.
Go
You
to
can freak out over everything that goes on in the news, and that's fine if that's what you do. You can freak out over everything, but I'm here to tell you, life's fucking short. You can't be sitting around scared to death of every fucking thing your whole life.
So Joshua what?
Jordan.
I found a
Jordan.
few of them.
Here's my
I know
thing.
there's
And
gonna be so many.
At the end of the day, we started this podcast to make people laugh. If it was just us laughing, so be it. People, all of you guys have tuned in. A lot of you guys have become members. You guys drop super chats. It means a lot to us. It helps us do other giveaways and everything. But at the end of the day, we just do this to have fun and to shit around with each other, whether it's fake news, real news, or talking about Leo's foot fetish or ladies'
Years.
midget fetish. At the end of the day,
Wait, what?
we just want to have fun.
I like lobes.
Okay, so I can't find the
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
but look, if
Did
y'all
you-
can,
I'll
if y'all
send
can,
you a link later.
please do. If y'all can find them, hey, go say hi to him. So welcome him back to another Gaming Beyond the Box. I want him back. I'd like to see
I
him.
feel like
back.
it was his first time, and he
The
was
first time, he
Wait,
doesn't
wait, wait,
understand.
Wait. We should be happy. Do you realize
Yeah.
we're living rent free in his fucking head?
Absolutely. Hey,
Willie
that
posted that
shit.
earlier this week about people like that.
Can you imagine having
Yeah.
all of us in one person's head? Jesus Christ.
Dude, I know,
It's creepy. Trust me. And Nana,
Dude,
thank you for the $4.99 super chat. One word of a video, and Boomer's on the phone to his agent.
I did like how the guy was doing the hair thing
Nano, yes.
Yeah,
in his little video.
which one of us does hair? Like, oh, look at my hair. None of us
My-
fuck around. Well, never mind.
My hair,
Oh,
my
it's
hair.
in my
Don't mess with
eyes.
my
I need
hair.
to move
I-
it.
See this monstrosity?
Holy
Damn,
shit.
y'all got some hair. Y'all got the
It
hair
goes
down there.
down to my.
You know what I love is Dred's pulling his hair out, but it's so dark in his house we can't see
You
shit.
can't see
Yeah.
shit. I know he's like, look at me.
Look at his sexy hair, bro. We can just see your hand.
He's the black-haired Rapunzel.
Well, here we go. There it is. All right.
Doesn't
Next
Rapunzel
next
become
topic.
black-haired after
Let's
she
go.
loses?
Next topic. Let's go. All right.
Next topic.
Alrighty, Xbox will be an RPG and FPS powerhouse once Bethesda
Oh,
joins.
for fuck's
Spencer
sake.
says.
Not this again.
We already knew that. So
I wanna hear that.
I'm
Actually,
so
they
tired
will-
of hearing that.
They actually will not be. They're actually going away from the RPG stuff. What they said that they don't want any more first-person RPGs from any of their studios. They're actually going straight to battle royales and battle arenas. That's all they want.
I guess
They want
Obsidian
more.
sucks.
They want more of what Ninja Theory did with that one game that I can't think of right now.
The hoverboard game?
Yeah, the hoverboard game.
Bleeding Edge, maybe?
Yeah, Bleeding Edge. There you go.
Ooh.
We're getting, that's all Microsoft's making now.
We know that's Wilmy's favorite game.
that's such
Exactly.
Mhm.
Wilmy's gonna be so excited.
He's
That's
all
why
about that Bleeding Edge. You
he's
see
gonna
it.
buy-
I played 3.5 minutes of that game before I deleted it.
I think I made it like
I'm a
few
bigger fan of that
minutes
as I
into
am.
the tutorial.
What's it called? The ship and the pirate game.
Yeah, the hey, the
pirate
funny
game.
thing, hey, now you saying that they're apparently coming out with season 1, like they're doing a seasons thing now for the pirate game, the Sea of Thieves,
And I
which is
still don't care about
which
the
I
game.
don't care. Granted, yes, I don't care. Hey, I'm glad people that actually play it, because I know a lot of people that are in or even chat I know play it on a regular basis. So hey, I'm happy for y'all. I don't know what it all entails. I know there's some special stuff that's in there, probably going to get more chests and skulls and shit.
You get to run around on the ship and look for Joshua and Jordan and go, "Arr, baby!"
Shit.
I have tried to play Sea of Thieves. I don't see the point.
I will say this: if you're drunk and playing it, it's not too bad.
See,
I guess I will never enjoy that game then.
yeah,
I
every
played
time
it-
I play
I played
it,
it
I have
like-
fun when I fight.
Me and Ghost tried to play it, and his exact words after 30 minutes is, "There's not enough pot in the world."
I tried to play it with Cloud one night. Like that was like the only game we both had downloaded. I was like,
And-
we could play fucking Sea of Thieves.
And
Hey,
mind you,
I'm surprised that none of us. This is what's really weird. I'm surprised that none of us on this panel.
How dare
Give-
you assholes talk shit about Sea of
But
Thieves?
Oh, there he is.
How
so
dare you?
Great
I
game.
was so
How
excited
fucking
for
dare
it
you.
coming, and I
Hey,
love Rare. I
hold
love
on.
Coming from the guy
I
that
have an
hasn't
idea
played it
now.
at all.
hold on.
I haven't played it in months, but I did play it for.
I
You
want to
lying
real quick.
sack of shit. Get off your soapbox. It's fake.
Okay.
I will
Fake
shit in your
news.
mouth.
Husk,
You're fake news.
since Sea of Thieves is
I know
so
you won't
good.
shit on me because you're a shit.
I just joined
Leo,
a
shut the
chat
fuck up.
group today for
You
Sea
shut
of
the
Thieves,
fuck up.
for fuck's sake.
Husk,
Yo,
stream Sea of Thieves tonight for Aftercast. Let's see how many people watch.
I mean, I could do
Why
that.
don't you ask the here
Dude,
it is.
I swear if we
Right
get
there.
more views on that,
Clowns?
that's gonna be hilarious.
Clowns? He's
Clowns
a,
play
a
Sea of
pirate
Thieves?
legend.
Yeah,
He's a pirate legend.
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
right.
you're a
Oh,
pirate
pirate
legend?
He's a legend. That means he's played it way too much.
I told you he was
No,
so.
I
Hold on,
became a
hold on.
legend in
Joshua
the first
Jackson?
3 months of release when it was hard.
That's his
Man.
name.
What do you-
Man,
wait,
Joshua Jackson from
Percy or Dawson's
Alright.
Creek.
Hold
He's
on.
Yeah.
Percy from
Yeah.
Dawson's Creek. Joshua Jackson.
I was thinking of
is
that other
Percy
show he
from
did with
Dawson's
the sci-fi element.
So dumb.
Fringe.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wilmy. Go.
Thank you, Greg.
Manu, thank you for the 499 super chat. Welcome to the tribute Joshua Jackson Jordan show, and appreciate you for the rent-free space. And there's a lot of it.
Oh, Lando.
Back to Sea of Thieves. I say you and clowns play Sea of Thieves while the rest of us go to bed.
No,
Dude,
no.
I promise you,
Really fun.
we'll probably have more
Actually-
people watching that than anything we have.
If they play Sea of Thieves
It'd
when
be
we
hilarious.
watch it, we'll go to bed.
That's true.
Damn right.
Put it
I
right.
see
a
this
possibility.
character is like this little old lady. She's so fucking badass. Like I remember when I was making her, and I was like just going through all of them. I'm like, I can't find any of these, but like things that man. Then this like old lady with like one tooth came up. I'm like, that's my bitch.
Hey, look,
I
Huss drunk and playing games is freaking hilarious. So honestly, it's actually a pretty good show.
played with Ghost.
Regardless
And
of
Ghost
what
was like,
playing
hey, what's this
anything is
do?
fun.
And we're going full speed. All of a sudden, the anchor drops. The entire ship gets yanked around 180, and he's all, oops.
Dude, and see, that's the fun part, man. I will say
It's
that's the
only
fun part
fun
about that
if
game.
you
That-
play with
that was
friends.
only
No,
Let's
absolutely.
get that out there
Like-
right now.
We're like,
It's
you
got
play
a
by
lot
yourself,
of content, but if you play by yourself, you're
It
wasting
sucks.
your time.
yeah, see,
Yeah,
here's
just
my
saying.
problem. Don't give me skins. Get rid of the PvP portion and make it to where I can
No,
level up
no,
and actually get
The,
stats.
the PvP is cool. I honestly do believe that is the cool part of it
PvE is
because
coming, but
I
you're on
think
an open sea.
but I do like the whole, if you did have an option for a PvE work, even if the other ships out there are computerized or whatever, just
They can
so-
add all that stuff. I still wouldn't want to play it.
Yeah. Leo's like, nope. Now, granted,
You
I
have
will
problems
say if you don't,
sleeping, Sea of Thieves may be your game.
They
hey,
need to
it
add a
does have
body.
beautiful water though.
They need to add a body underneath the ocean to the Kraken.
I'll play
shit.
Gears of War again. before I
That
play
is
that
true
game.
for
That's yummy.
Damn.
I agree with you, but
that's
with
completely
Huss
Who the
skill,
fuck is that?
we can add a body to the Kraken.
Oh, that's
And
true.
no one would still
We
play.
could.
What's up, Lord Senate?
In the hard
Did
stuff.
you say the
Huss.
Kraken is lacking? Is that what it is? Ain't
Yeah,
that what-
yeah.
No, I
There's
feel like
enough of us to do 2 crews.
I feel like the body for the
Oh my God,
Kraken
we
looks
could
too
go on
much
a
like
cruise.
a penis.
Can you imagine?
and
Yeah,
so
like
they
James
removed
Gunn
it.
watched
A big old
cruise.
penis.
Yeah, with tentacles. So it was
I
like,
like where
penis
you
is
went with
awkward,
that, but
kinda
that's not what I was
weird
talking
looking.
about.
Oh, they
Like,
make dildos that are like the shapes of like tentacles.
Hey, that's on that website.
Yeah,
You
the one I
know-
showed you.
You know,
Bad Dragon.
here's a really good Sea of Thieves
Place is
moment
pretty
that might
cool.
get you guys into the game, and it's so cool.
Yeah,
It's
like
something you guys
a
don't want to
game.
miss, right? So I remember I was attacking a fort, and then I got jumped by like 2 other ships. So
Why
I
are
had
you
to
attacking
run
Fork?
a fort.
for the loot, bro.
FORT.
T.
Attacking a fort, and when my ship sunk, I had a rowboat. I went all the way back with the rowboat, and I took down the other 2 ships with exploding barrels.
Ooh, exciting.
It is. I see Bomber's like getting really excited. He had to shut off his camera.
Bomber
'cause
left.
He's like
fucking
excited.
about.
Bomber. Oh. I'll sleep. I'll sleep. Can I just cuddle up next to Fork? I don't even cuddle, but he looks like a very good cuddle buddy.
Oh,
Buddle.
sorry. Are we done with Sea of Thieves?
God, I hope.
No,
Oh
actually,
my god, this is coming from the
Huss,
Anthem
we're
guy.
done.
Oh my god.
Look, you know what? I'd rather play Anthem than Sea of Thieves. There's more
oh
content.
Jesus,
Play Anthem
Really?
alone.
no, there's
Yeah.
not even.
Wow.
That's not saying much.
That is not even a close call.
Okay,
yeah,
so
no,
you're
I'm
aware.
sorry
So-
for
Yeah, I
it.
barely
on,
played the
hold on.
game, and I know Sea of Thieves can
Hold
hold,
on,
its
hold on.
fucking own.
if I finish a mission in Sea of Thieves, what do I get?
It depends if you
money,
did good or
get
not.
loot.
Fuck.
You
No,
get
no,
a
no, no.
cool
Leo to
voice
sing you
crack.
happy birthday.
What do I get? What does all that go
Money.
to?
Money.
It's
Money
money.
and experience.
Okay,
To buy
and what does that
stuff,
give
and
me?
You
It
get like,
gives
Not
you-
another wooden leg,
Pirate
Fork.
it unlocks more missions. More
It gives you
quests.
more missions, and then
So-
you can
But
possibly
what
buy
does it
some
do
skins.
besides give me a status quo?
Nothing.
Okay, Anthem, I get a
You
gun
have
that shoots
better
better.
loot for
Whoa,
your
whoa,
ship.
whoa!
You
You
have
get an
cooler
achievement plus
designs.
You get,
experience.
you get
There's a
achievement.
gun
And what does
Anthem
the
that shoots
experience
it.
do?
It gets you the pirate
helps
legend, so you can
closer to
actually
power,
access
dude.
a whole other
Look,
part of
Chris
the game.
West says that you
What's
get
this?
booty. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know,
That's all
there's
you
a
need.
Scrabble game on my phone that I play with my wife. I level up and get chests that give me emblems for my Scrabble tiles. That's more
It's not
content.
that kind of game.
Is
Oh,
it game
Hey,
for
hey,
friends?
Maxing
Word
out
of
on
a
Anthem,
friend?
what did
you
that
learn
get
Hey,
how
you?
to
look.
spell.
It gives me a really
Look.
awesome Colossus
Wait,
that
wait,
breaks
wait.
shit.
Do you get like booty like you get in Cyberpunk, or do you get like just Gold booty.
Earth's
Wait,
pirate
that's
booty.
also in Cyberpunk. Never mind.
Yeah, that's all they're doing in Cyberpunk is trying to get booty.
Hey, you know what?
Dude,
Just-
that
just-
is a whole bunch of horny people.
I'm telling you, man. I am glad I'll be dead before 2077 hits.
all I could say is don't ever ask Cloud about hookers because he first night he played, he's like, I think I took a male hooker home. I'm like, what do you mean you think?
Are you sure he
no,
was playing
hey.
the game for it?
This is
You know,
the
I
funny
didn't
thing.
want to know, Will, because I was like,
Were you on
I
the
was
phone?
afraid there'd be pictures.
Hey, I gotta tell you this. I was talking to my brother about Cyberpunk, and I was trying to ask him a question about a certain thing that happens in the game where it like finds out like your, I guess, not say sexual preference, but who you have slept with, and they kind of pick whatever. Anyway, in that portion of the game, I was like, dude, did it pick you a man or a woman, or did it pick you both? Like, did it not understand? And he goes, yeah, it put me in there with a man. I was like, what happened? Did you accidentally sleep with a male hooker? He goes, yes, because I accidentally hit the damn button. I didn't even realize. He was like, no. And you can't skip it. So I was like, that was hilarious.
I ran
So
into
many
one of
people
those.
got boners
Dude,
that
I
they
thought
didn't
it was
think they were
hilarious.
going to get boners. They were like, how
Are
do I
you
have
sure
a boner
he
right
said
now?
no, or oh?
You know what? I
It
wanted
was
to do that.
Oh,
To
it was
each his
hilarious.
own. You know,
I
Hey,
ran into
no,
one of those high
no,
class
but-
joy toys, and
It was just
she's
funny.
like $3,000. I'm like, no, I
Dude,
need
it's
cyberware,
$100,
bitch.
man. Yeah, I need Cyberware.
Speaking of $100, Elvis Vibrator pre-orders are live. $100 piece.
Yes, finally.
are they
I
on
never
Bomber?
got
Hey,
mine
that's
for
a good.
trial.
Hey, good
I
news
do-
in 2021. You get the Elvis vibrator. Baby.
Exactly, but I cannot guarantee that your vibrator is not you.
Oh, not used. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean that's.
Well, you get. Never mind. I'm not.
I
Gonna do
had
that.
to
you can
test
just
them
watch
all,
them, man.
guys. I'm sorry.
Are they dishwasher safe,
Debatable.
or is it hand wash?
Well, you should probably
Hand
just
wash.
hand wash it. I mean, it's
Dishwasher approved, folks. Dishwasher approved.
Okay,
can
so
we
hold
get
on.
into some
So-
Throw it in
serious
a bucket
topic
of
right now
water.
and talk about how you actually should have a designated soap?
That's
for
true.
these?
That is true.
It's
How
a
many
fancy
people-
soap and it's very low toxic, but you should have it if you're playing with toys.
Oh, this
Please, everybody
conversation
buy
switched
some
gears
fancy
fast.
Okay, so anyway,
Wash
how many
your
people
shit.
watched the 14 minutes of the medium this week, and what were your thoughts starting with Dread?
I
Did you
didn't
watch
watch it.
Yeah,
Oh, you-
Leo,
I
shut up.
watched it. I watched
What
it.
the
It was
fuck?
really cool.
I went to Dread first. I'm going in order.
Since
Shut
when do
up.
you go to in order? Ever?
He's doing what
Wilmy does every
Wilmy
now and
did
then.
last week.
Dread,
Well,
what were your thoughts on the
he's
14
doing
minutes?
it because I'm having all sorts of fun with Josh. And I'm sorry, I love everybody in the chat, but me and Josh, we're having some.
Oh, no,
good
you're good, man. So,
Hi,
Dread,
Josh.
Dread,
Okay,
did you
Dredd. All
watch
right,
it?
Dredd. Honestly, go.
I hope you like me.
No, I watched it. I liked it. I'm still intrigued by it. At first, the camera angles was reminding me of back Resident Evil
Resident
days,
Evil. Yes.
right? So I was kind of hesitant about that, but I mean, just the whole shifting back and forth was pretty cool.
Okay.
Just watching and learning the storyline, that was. I'm definitely still liking it. So there's no issues. I just, like I said, it's just one of those things that if it's not implemented right with the camera and the
could be
controls,
weird.
it's going to throw you off.
Yeah.
You know, and for some people not used to playing those older games like that, it may throw them off. But I think the way the story will go is part of the camera work that they're doing, which is why we're. It'll be like one of those play a little bit, watch a little bit, play a little bit, watch a little bit.
Yeah, I gotcha. Lady, did you watch the 14 minutes?
I did, yeah.
What were your thoughts
You
on
know, I want to play it. Like I wanted to play it going into it, and now, like I still want to play it, but I was hoping for more action in a way. I didn't want it just to be that like singular. This is a puzzle type story mode type of game. Like I was hoping for a good mix of both, and I think that's what threw me off because I wasn't expecting it, and that's probably on me. I think because I it's just something that I wasn't expecting, but it definitely looks amazing. I get what Dredd said with the older like kind of point of view type of thing. I think it might disorient me a little bit. I have kind of a hard time with anything 3D or anything that involves like me looking at two things at once. And that's just me again. I get a little tipsy.
Does everybody think that Bomber doesn't realize his camera's still on?
He looks so hot when he talks.
Well,
though,
he's on the
doesn't he?
phone with somebody.
Fuck. Look at him.
Alrighty.
He's calling a 1-800 number.
Thank you, lady.
I'd
Husk.
fuck him. What?
I would
Alrighty,
too.
Leo, what was your thoughts?
Look, I'm back. What?
Oh, he didn't hear me.
Let's
That's
say, hey, Husk,
unfortunate.
what were your thoughts? Did you watch it?
I was able to. I watched moments at work, and the first thing I thought was the same thing Dread thought was Resident Evil. So I'm all for it in that sense, and I feel like it's just gonna have this eerie
But do you think
setting.
it's gonna have the action that Resident Evil can't have?
I don't necessarily. All right, so think about if you were to take the old school Resident Evil game, okay,
Yeah.
and you show
That's
it to
what I
people
wanted.
in a trailer, you're not going to want to give away those moments.
That's true.
Yeah, I got
So
it.
we're showing
Did
people. We're
you
showing
see
people
what
a trailer.
the dev-
Those moments are probably there. I would almost guarantee those moments are there, but it's one of those things where it's going to set you up for it. It's also it's going to have its tense moments, but it's also going to be very psychological from what I've seen. So it's going to be like you're going to be sitting there playing it and you're zoned the fuck out, and then something's going to happen for a brief moment and you're going to shit yourself. Maybe.
Okay.
That's my thought. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because so they came out and they said that they were focusing on story and not on action. Like it was a legit statement from them. We focus on story. We did not focus on action. And I personally wanted, I want a little bit of both. Like, I'm not just going to be story. Like if this comes through
story
like
doesn't
a fucking,
have to have action.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Okay. So, Bomber, did you watch it?
Okay,
it doesn't,
so
but
what I did is I watched a little bit, skipped through, only because I don't like when they do any game, like a straight, it's 14 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, and it's just continuous play because you get whatever that player is doing. Whether that, I don't even know what part of the game it's in. We don't know. We just know it's within the very beginning of the game. So you're just like, I don't know what's going on. And then they even give away one of the kind of scary moments in the game as well in that 14 minutes, which is also kind of stupid, I think, because now I'm expecting it. So I'm like, I'm not going to be kind of somewhat. I'm not going to.
Are you by the time you play it though? Because you don't know what moment it follows.
It doesn't matter what moment it follows. I just know that, okay, this is the scene that I watched for 14 minutes. So I'm not going to be scared. So my thing is, yes, I watched it. I'm afraid that it's going to be boring as hell. That's my only thing. Just like Scorn, I think also the same thing with that. It's going to be boring as hell. I hope not. I hope they do bring in some type of action because I don't know about this character. We don't know anything about her yet. Which is a good thing, honestly, because we don't know. We don't know if
I would hope so. It's a new IP, so I mean,
exactly. No, it's a new IP. We don't know much about it yet. It comes out at the end of this month. I will play it because, I mean, for one, yes, it is on Game Pass for
it's
everybody.
free.
That's on,
If
it's
you have
on Game Pass. So yes, I'm gonna try it. I am a pussy when it comes to any scary games.
you know,
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
from what they showed.
Alright,
Okay,
so
it doesn't look scary though, but
Okay. And
No.
Clowns, did you watch it?
Atmosphere plays a big factor. Just saying.
No.
Okay. Are you
Okay,
going to
how
play
do you
medium?
feel about Scorn? Because if we're playing this game, how does everybody feel about Scorn?
That thing's just fucking disgusting. It's weird.
it looks.
it reminds me of Fork.
Now I gotta see it for sure.
Now I gotta play the game now.
That shit was straight up made in his dumpster.
We're all gonna be
Wait,
playing
what-
it and being like,
What
you know
game
what
were we
this reminds me
talking
of?
about?
reminds me of
Your
Fork.
tentacle in an orifice. How do you feel about that?
Anyone asks us on Twitter, we'll be like, think of
Alrighty, so Clowns.
Your gun's clip is also a ball sack.
Clowns, will you be playing medium?
Oh yeah, I will play that. Yeah,
Okay. Leo,
but I
did you
didn't watch
the...
I didn't watch the video because I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Smart. No.
Leo, did you watch the 14 minutes?
No, I didn't. I didn't want anything spoiled for me.
Yeah, he's not a spoiler.
And I
Remember?
will
You
not
should-
be
Leo's
playing
not a
it.
spoiler
You
guy.
won't be... I thought you were going to be playing it, Leo. I thought
I
you were doing
can't.
it.
It's Series X only.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
It is
yeah, I
Series
forgot.
S and X.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
to.
Wilmy, I know you're going to be playing it.
Yes,
Did
girl,
you watch
Yeah,
the
I
14
fucking deserve it, guys.
Will
I know
may
you're
not.
gonna be
He's
playing
not
it.
gonna play it. He hates those types of games.
Yeah, he hates
Oh,
any of those.
dude, I did not watch the 14 minutes because I don't want it spoiled.
Smart.
See,
But I do plan on playing it. I have been hyping this game for a while now. I
There was
am
a
looking
shoe.
forward to it.
Like, that's what they
I
said.
have masturbated to the theatrical pictures of it. Okay, I intend to buy and play this game. Actually,
man,
I've
that
already
mansion
already got it
picture.
downloaded,
Oh yeah.
and I'm
You already
waiting
what?
to play it.
Pre-ordered it.
It is pre-ordered, preloaded in more ways than one, and I
Oh.
do intend to play it. Be like this
Damn.
time.
Hey,
Anybody that's ever listened to this fucking podcast knows I like horror games. I don't give a fuck if it's psychological, if there's action. I don't care. I want the fucking game.
There you go. Damn it.
Fair
Hell
enough.
yeah.
If you guys didn't understand that, he wants the fucking game.
He just wants the damn game.
Right.
We're gonna fucking game it up.
Ain't
I
that on
guess
the
I'm
tw-
getting it day
Because
one too
it
because
reminds
it's on
me of
PC.
the original Silent Hill games, and that's what a lot of reviewers were saying. It's got those Silent Hill vibes.
I
Good
can see
shit.
Silent Hill more than Resident Evil. Like I can see
I do
Silent
too.
Hill more than Resident
Well,
Evil.
'cause-
Like
well,
I will
'cause
give them that. When
it's
they
just the
say
camera
Resident
angles.
Evil,
It's just the camera angles, not the
Silent Hill
This
did
is
it
what I
well,
was
though.
referencing.
But
Si-
see,
Silent Hill
everybody
did it well.
knows I'm a
Silent
huge
Hill was
Silent
bad.
Hill fanatic. I
Yeah.
love Silent Hill. I go back and play them all the time because I just can't get enough of them. This may fit that little niche for me.
Can I borrow
I'm
your
excited for you,
PS4 with
Wilmy.
the most recent installment demo on it for like?
Yes,
I can't
sir.
wait to see
and I'll mail
Wilmy
it back.
stream this. Let's all be
Send
like,
me $2,000 and I'll ship that bitch right to you.
There you go.
Wilmy, did you apply for a stream key or like a before demo key? Because I feel like you're like up their alley. Like I feel like that's your thing.
I have, and I should know something in the next few days. Because remember, Artur, one of the designers, was supposed to come on the podcast, but then all of a sudden
right.
they decided it might not be a good idea for him to come on the podcast. They didn't want to ruin it.
It's probably because they started watching our podcast. Like, you know what?
Everyone's seeing their game and thinking, "Fork."
Your podcast is already horror. It's good.
Yeah, because all of us are on it. It's so scary.
And damn, the caffeine has it. Oh yeah, I need some caffeine. Be right back.
Damn it. This was full.
Fucking eat caffeine. I'm gonna get some caffeine. I'll be right back. I'm gonna
What
get
the
some
fuck are you
caffeine.
laughing about, Alki?
My
I'm
wife
sorry.
is gonna be pissed when she walks in here and she sees that. But whatever.
Hey, Husk. Don't make me some
Fuck
John
that
to
shit
you.
up.
Oh.
I have his wife's phone number. We can send her on there to smack the shit.
Don't send him here. I'll be calling you guys in 20 minutes asking to help me fucking bury his ass.
He's gonna teach you how to do your hair.
Oh God.
I just want Joshua
No.
back. Where's he at? I'm sorry.
Alrighty,
Still
so
got a man crush.
pretty much everybody on the podcast will be playing Medium day one.
Yeah, why not?
And if you have Game Pass, you can try it out. If it's not up your alley, you don't lose anything, which is wonderful.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
So,
And Bombers, Bombers
out?
should get in on that $1 Game Pass.
$1, good.
What?
Never mind.
Noob. Hi,
Never
Noob.
mind.
So, is there any other games coming out after Medium now that Outriders has moved out? Because we were talking about this earlier, and it seems like there is a lull.
Cyber-
There is kind
Shadow.
of a bit of a lull. Wait, Leo, what did you say?
Cyber Shadow. I can't wait for that one to come out.
All right, what is that about? Because I honestly don't even know.
It's basically Ninja Gaiden, but with a cyborg ninja,
Oh, wait, what?
like
Okay.
old school Ninja Gaiden,
I'm guessing
when's
that's
where
come
you
out?
could think of more recently the Messenger.
Yeah.
So is it an indie that's on both platforms, or is it?
Oh yeah, it's an indie, and it's on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. I
Oh, dear
don't
God.
know if it's enhanced. I don't think it would be since
It is
When's it
not.
come out?
I am watching it right now. It comes out on Steam January 26, 2021. This looks like a NES.
yeah, it looks awesome.
There's also Werewolf, the Apocalypse.
No one wants to play that.
It's $50,
What?
ain't it? Like, it's super cheap, ain't it?
That game looks horrible.
That's a game.
It's about
Okay.
werewolves.
Okay, the
It
story.
looks horrible.
Okay, the
did you
story
watch that
looks
gameplay
cool,
video?
but the gameplay looks bad. It does. I'm with
That's like
Leo with that.
PS2 what?
Dude,
Wait for the
it looks
Village,
so bad.
the
Okay, Village. Holy
Resident
shit.
Evil game.
That
They
looks-
look-
I can't
it
wait
looks
for
like
That
it
looks. That
I
looks
don't know when it's
legit.
coming out,
Wait,
but I want to play
Wait,
it.
do we have a release date for that game?
Absolutely.
Village?
No, there's no
Village?
release date yet.
It's 2021, just like half of every game, because that's basically what they're
Everything
gonna
is
do.
2021. Like even Nintendo, there are so many games right now on my radar for Nintendo, and they're like 2021. But that's Nintendo. They're like,
thank you, lady.
Can't. Right?
Speaking
Yeah, right now
of
they can't.
Nintendo,
They can't. They have to put a thing just saying 2021. It may not end up being 2021, but we're gonna say it is. We can't say a month.
Speaking of Nintendo,
hey, that's my wheelhouse. Let's talk about
Nintendo did buy Next Level Gaming.
They did. Finally, Luigi Mansions. And Luigi's Mansion was a fucking gym. And anybody who wants to come at me about that shit.
No, I thought Luigi's
Luigi's
Mansion was good, but then I looked up all the games this company's made, and it's like, wow, that actually allows them to make a lot of more, like a Metroid, a Luigi's Mansion. Dude. A lot of games were actually
here's what's on the agenda for Nintendo. And this is all word of mouth, what's happening, but we're going to get a Metroid in the next couple of years. Can you please not eat in front of me? Because it's making me do things.
What's it making you do?
She wet herself?
Thank you.
How does someone eating something in front of you make you do things? Oh, never mind. Let's just keep going, lady.
I'll just eat food, whatever. Shit.
Keep your camera off for the rest of the show.
No, people gotta see me, my drunken ass.
No, your mom called. She said she didn't want to see you.
Oh, that makes sense, though.
It's a thing. Like I don't know. Like
no,
I don't know.
Go back to Nintendo. Go back to Nintendo.
Yeah, back to Nintendo.
Nintendo. They picked up Luigi's. They picked them up. Okay, whatever. Smart. They have things on their plate that they're going to be bringing to the table. They have Metroid's coming, and Bomber can laugh and eat his.
Oh, because it's been coming for the last 2 years.
Oh, but isn't the Metroid that's coming the remake?
Dude, this is as bad as Halo Infinite.
Okay, hold on. Halo is coming. That's the title. Or Metroid, whatever. Metroid is coming. Because now it's a girl getting off.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. They're working on Prime.
She's been a girl. She's been a girl. I don't know.
Samus has been a girl.
Hence why I said she's a girl getting off.
Or was it Prime 3?
So bad at listening to any of their consumers. Like it is what it is. Like it's
lady.
Nintendo's not good
Prime
at
3 or 4.
What?
Is it Prime 3 or 4? I can't remember.
12.
Shut your filthy sick.
It's gonna be Metroid 4.
Okay.
I believe.
Couldn't remember.
I'm gonna look it up too.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 4.
It's pretty sure it's 4. Yeah, Metroid.
Regardless, basically this opens up a whole bunch of games that they can actually make. A lot of some that I remember playing that I actually enjoyed. So
and that Microsoft 20 years ago was trying to buy.
Raunchy Raccoon news.
20 years ago. One is like 20. One 20 years ago.
You hear that, guys?
What? There's a rumor of Arcana of Time coming to Switch this year.
Dude, if it does.
So there's so much in the making for Nintendo. If you're following like Underground Nintendo and all of the like niches, like these things that are happening behind the scenes, there's so much happening right now with Nintendo that I will not be surprised if we start seeing these big titles that are coming.
They better not. They better not do that bullshit thing that they pulled not too long ago with that stupid Mario. No, it does matter. No, listen. If they pull that bullshit with the whole, it's a limited time. You can only buy the game between now and then. You literally took the same N64 game and just put it on the cartridge. That's bullshit. You really did nothing.
About this on past podcasts. This is something that
did nothing. You did nothing to the game. You did nothing to the game. Nothing. And just put it on a cartridge. Hey, it's $60 and you can only get it for 3 months.
Fuck you. Children,
Bomber, listen. Children. Nintendo is the only fucking company that would get away with this because
they did. They did.
Hold on. Okay, so okay. It's not that Nintendo can get away with it. It's that the people that buy Nintendo allow them to get away with it.
Nintendo gets away with this shit, just like they got away with the Switch.
If you didn't buy it, hold on. If you didn't buy it, they wouldn't do it. There you go.
I did, but it's an
just like remasters on PlayStation.
That I fucking love. It's not remastered.
As long as you're willing to buy it, as long as people are willing to buy it, they'll keep doing it. Just like as long as people are willing to buy day one games.
Nintendo is hella good at
nostalgia, and they will shove it up your ass. And
dude, it wasn't a port. It was literally take the same game and put it on.
No. I'm just saying they're good with ports. Like it might
Children.
take 2 years.
All
but
right.
the
Can you
port's
calm
gonna
down?
play all right on the Switch.
Please. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little bit fancy because we're talking Nintendo, and that's out of all these. Like nobody talks Nintendo. Like let's think about it. Nobody fucking
think it
Nintendo
was-
is the red-headed fucking stepchild of fucking gaming podcasts. They're like, oh, we don't even touch that shit.
It's because they own their part of the gaming industry. They have no competition.
They have no competition. PlayStation and Xbox can't compete against them, so they just go, you know what? They're friends.
We're gonna fuck each other up instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Look,
well, I mean, what do you expect from the company that took all these people to court in different countries so you could not ask for a refund?
That's so true. They're worse than PlayStation when it comes to refunds.
Yeah.
Damn, we lost Fork.
Joker comes in, Fork leaves. What happened?
Are they the same person? No.
You like started fucking Bob.
One thing I was wondering about that Persona 5 rumor for Switch, I wonder if they confused it with Strikers.
Oh, Lupa, I didn't really even like touch. I bought it and I played a little bit of all of the games, but it was like such a weird thing seeing it on my TV in like this emulated like fucking Nintendo weird shit that I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking touch it. Like I can't even play it. Like I want to play Mario 64 again, but
You can't.
It wasn't there. Like
you can't do it on a
TV.
TV.
I want to throw penguins off of my map, but we're not doing
Fuck
it.
that little penguin.
Penguin's an asshole.
Did y'all know penguins are practically chickens, by the way? Next topic.
Yeah.
I learned that from Bugs Bunny.
They're chickens, but waterproof. Right?
Hey, lucky for you, Noof, I am
Wilby, I love you.
How are you?
Oh no, here we go.
Speaking
Into that
of-
stage.
Did you guys hear the rumor that Tencent is purchasing Nintendo?
Yes.
One shocked
It's
me.
not gonna fucking happen.
Really?
Yeah, it will.
Dude,
That's all
they
we
have more money than Microsoft and Google combined. Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They have more money than Microsoft, Google, and Amazon combined.
Shut up. I wasn't gonna go through all
What
three,
does
but
Nintendo have though?
They're at like-
Nintendo's not just gonna
I'm
be like
surprised you guys remember the name Nintendo.
They're
I get it.
They're at like $5.2 trillion.
Water.
dude, I know
chicken.
it's
Look,
stupid.
look. At the end of the day, I said this last week, and I'll stand by it. Google, Amazon, Tencent, if they really wanted to buy a console instead of investing all this money into R&D, they would buy PlayStation or they would buy Nintendo and end it. And people can't say, "Oh, it won't happen." Yes, it will, because if Tencent comes in
Tencent's
Nintendo,
already trying to do it.
yeah, if Tencent comes in Nintendo and says, "Hey, here's $195 billion, twice as much as what your company's worth," Nintendo's going to say, "Okay."
Also,
Yeah, but
penguins are
isn't
waterproof.
Tencent busy
Like,
with that
I'm
awesome
practicing.
streaming service, Trovio?
Did you say all of
Trovio?
Okay. No. Wait. Stop. Clowns, you're freaking amazing. That is hilarious.
Did I hear Leo?
Last I heard, they were having copyright issues with some stuff. So
Hello? Is this thing on?
Leo,
No.
I hear you, but you need to speak louder because everybody talks over you. Let Leo fucking talk, you guys.
you interrupt him all the goddamn time.
I
So
know.
do you.
Yeah, that's because
I
you
don't
leave
interrupt
talk when I need to say
Leo.
something.
Leo
Go ahead,
starts
Leo.
to talk and I go into like a.
And I literally just said, "Go ahead, Leo. Go ahead, Leo."
Oh, I just thought I heard Leo. That's what I was asking. That clown said my name.
All I'm gonna say is
Mic closer. to your mouth.
Chick-fil-A.
Clowns did
The
say
lunch
your name.
chicken
He was
sandwich is freaking
masturbating
amazing.
To it. Anyway,
I'm used to hearing that.
Jokey.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually here. I thought his
Sir.
picture was just put in.
Hi.
What's
Hi.
up, man?
Well, airplanes.
See,
Yeah.
that's why when you come in, you're supposed to just interrupt us. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you should have been like, shut the fuck up. We have the floor. I have a suit on. Fuck you guys.
I don't actually.
Basically the same thing.
Like, I think the only suit that man owns is right there.
He's like that tiny boy from the Willy Wonka movie. That never,
Why do we go with Tiny
Yeah,
Boy?
he does.
I can't be anywhere around a Tiny Boy.
Wonka Vision.
All right,
Well,
let's
see-
talk more. Let's talk more about the rumor about Tencent buying Nintendo.
Thought we finished.
If you
that
heard it
already.
here first, fuckers.
Quiddy?
I don't think it's a rumor. I think it's going to
Expected
happen.
to go through next week.
It's not gonna happen.
I
Well,
don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't see
You want to
that.
know why it's not going to happen, Fork?
What is Nintendo gonna hold on to?
Would you
They're
like to know
bald.
why?
Luigi
have Nintendo
and Mario
Land?
and their balls,
Yeah.
like Wilmy said. Is that what Wilmy
I
said?
mean,
Their balls, for sure.
What?
What?
I think if offered money, they'll
said
take it.
No, there's one big reason why they won't.
Why?
Tencent is Chinese.
Because Nintendo don't.
At the end of the day, I don't think that matters. Anything.
Thank you.
I
No,
don't
Leo. No, Leo. That's hits the dude. No, culture means more to them than money.
Yeah.
Absolutely 100%. And that's
You're right,
why
Leo.
Nintendo has gotten away with what they've done to this fucking day, is because they have such a standing and such a like base in what they are that they're not going to that's like selling their fucking soul. Like, no, it's not Microsoft, it's not Sony has these outlets, these things. Microsoft has these outlets. Nintendo is Nintendo, and they're not fucking selling
Look,
it.
I know this has been said a million times, but Nintendo is literally the only company out of both the major console companies that literally have changed their console and their controller a billion times, like completely different, make everything different, and yet make it work, except for the Wii
And they're
U,
the
just because
only
they didn't.
company to have their mascots at the Olympics.
That also is true. See, look at that, Leo knowing shit about the
Universally
Olympics.
Loved for the most
And
part.
the game and
hold
real
on,
life.
hold on. So if China and Japan have this society and they wouldn't do it, then why does Nintendo own 18% of Tencent own 18% of Nintendo? That means they own 18% of Nintendo stock. And
Okay.
Nintendo is a
Wow.
publicly traded company, which means if you own the most, you
Majority.
win.
So let them buy it.
No,
but
no.
nothing's gonna
Hold on.
change.
So you can't say China, Tencent would never buy Nintendo because they're
Say
Chinese
China
company.
instead of Tencent.
Whatever. At the end of the day, they already own part of Nintendo. They own
And part of
18%.
They also
gotta
own
get out there.
Epic.
So at the end of the day, they already own them. It's just a matter of them. If they really wanted to, they just buy more and more, and eventually they'll own enough. So it's not. It's already happening. They own part of Epic. They own part of Blizzard. They own part of a lot of fucking shit that people don't realize.
And by the way, y'all are getting all aggravated. That shit's fake as fuck. I have no idea about Tencent. buying
No,
Nintendo
actually,
at
I
all.
googled it, and they own. That's
Oh,
where
I'm not
I
aggravated. I'm not aggravated. I just
They actually own 18%.
You weren't aggravated.
Hey, 20%. That's
Nintendo
huge.
sucks.
That's actually pretty huge.
I like
If
that.
you guys weren't irritated, I'm sure glad you weren't pissed off when you discussed it. Holy fuck!
That was
Damn,
fun.
like,
Absolutely
like,
horseshit.
go away.
Bro, it was
I
fun.
started
though.
eating a
That was
donut.
fun. I finally got done with my Chick-fil-A, and it was freaking phenomenal.
Took you
oh
long.
my
enough
god,
to
you
eat
eat
this.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it's delicious.
It's
You
delicious.
saving that bit in your beard for later?
Yes.
So delicious.
Actually,
Snack?
I'm good at got nothing up in this bit.
Oh yeah, you combed that bitch before you got
To
back.
all the people,
Not a Nick.
to all the social media people and gaming journalists that were making a huge deal about Epic Games buying a shopping plaza in Cary, North Carolina. That's not a big deal. They're
Cary, North
moving.
Carolina.
They're literally moving 15 fucking miles from their original office.
Well, it's a big. The
It's
only
just
reason
bigger.
why it's a big deal. I mean, that's $1 billion almost, 960 million. I mean, that's pretty huge, ain't it?
Well, yeah, Cary, North Carolina is just the suburbs of Raleigh, where they're already
Right.
located.
Right. I mean, it just means they're just making a bigger facility for their headquarters, which I still think is huge. I mean, it's still a huge thing. I mean,
It's
just like,
87 acres, I think they said.
yeah. I mean, that's pretty huge for a company that literally currently only makes what Fortnite and
Well, see, that's
tablets and other
catch.
things. Like,
Each acre would be dedicated to doing the floss. That's it.
They're gonna build their own damn
What's
tower.
the second floor
wait,
dedicated?
wait. So where is Ninja coming to this? Because Ninja has to be there somewhere.
Second floor is full of assholes. Bottom floor is the philosophy. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, okay, Wilby, that was the best thing I think I've ever heard.
Wait,
That's where they're going to train all the
They
women.
did say they film a lot of horror movies there, so it makes
JL.
sense.
I mean, it is funny though. Like they spent $1
87
billion.
acres of flossy. That is scary.
I mean, $1 billion to
already keep my
expand
pick
their
there.
headquarters. But like, are they going into more things? Like, are they actually gonna do something other than Fortnite that's a moneymaker, that's all they're making. Kind of like Rockstar, we always,
Yes.
are they ever going to make another Grand Theft Auto because they just make too much money off of
Well, Rockstar
online?
You know,
Fortnite, but you couldn't
Fortnite
pay
will
me enough
eventually
to
die
floss
off.
somebody's asshole. I'm just saying. I'm fucking doing it.
I don't
my
think
God.
you have
Feel
enough
like
money, Chris.
Dude,
Yeah,
Like,
you do
Chris,
not have
y'all
enough
have had
money.
your asshole rocked, so you can't really talk about that. Retract that statement.
damn.
Chris West,
Wait,
they give
what?
you a $5 super chat. How much does it cost to see Wilmy stand and do the floss on stream? More than a $5 super chat.
More than if I love that. Oh shit.
He's like, I'm not a horse. Or
Look, look,
$6.
I'm telling you right now, it's going to take a lot more than what you want to pay.
Yeah, this ain't an
Look.
OnlyFans page.
And look, I can't floss, but it's going to take me more than this bottle of Crown Vanilla to do it. So, and I'm poor, so and I'm poor, so I'll take almost anything. But like to do
Sounds like
do
you're
that in front of y'all
volunteering.
now.
Come back.
I had to have a
do
lot
it
of.
for
You stepped up
$2
to
and an Arby's
volunteer.
roast beef sandwich.
Y'all are talking and you're not saying anything.
I will
Yeah, I
throw
know.
something out. Like, I will throw my
You're
back
that
out doing that shit.
Lady, that's every week. I talk and I don't make sense or have any point, so it doesn't change.
Dude,
We know.
the podcast I was on last night, they were like,
Screw
how's
you,
that
Leah.
podcast you do with like 8 other dudes? They're like, do you even talk? I'm like, yeah, they
Well,
let me talk.
Well, I mean,
We just don't let her
I
talk.
don't
Yeah.
have
We got-
Sometimes.
I
we
mean,
got you, and then we got Leo for the female perspective.
I mean, I'll be honest. You should have just told them we'll tune in. I do get a talk.
I told you I was
Hey,
going to
that was fun.
Hey, you guys, 21, and this is where it's at. I hope you guys are all enjoying the fucking.
All right, yeah, I have to
No
piss
shit,
again
yeah.
before I fucking piss myself. I'll be back.
Dude,
Why?
okay, no. You're not allowed to leave yet.
No.
Son of a
What?
bitch.
You pissed before the show. You pissed 20 minutes into the
No,
show.
I
How
shit
big is your
before the
fucking
show.
bladder?
I
Just get
shit
a
before the
bucket.
show, and I pissed 50
Huss.
minutes ago.
I mean, he is a little guy,
You're
though.
trying to do
I'm
Doctor?
drinking. I'm downing 16 ounces, assholes. Come on.
Oh, damn, you got the big ones this time.
Yeah.
Look at you.
He was drinking a little
I'm
bottle
out.
of
I'm
Crown
trying to
Royale.
You need
too.
to drink a little bit stronger stuff because
Like this stuff.
I
This stuff's good.
dude, I've drank like.
I'm
Look how he
drinking
showed off
orange
his little
too.
vanilla.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I had one of those, Wilby.
Look, we
I
get to
love how
100
Barbara
likes
holds
on
up
here,
a
and
big
I will
bottle,
actually
and
make
Hunt's
an
calls it a little
OnlyFans
tiny.
page.
Look, I already have an OnlyFans page, so if anybody just wants to follow my OnlyFans, shoot, I'll drink.
Have
More
you
of my Crown
technically?
Vanilla.
I have an OnlyFans page as well. I haven't put anything there. It's only used to follow 2 other accounts. But if you want to, I mean, I'll start
Why would
posting.
you make an OnlyFans page and not put anything on it?
Okay,
He's like, look, I just follow 2
Okay,
accounts. I'm
so-
not going to tell you what they are.
According
though.
to Jokey's other like podcast, he's like
He's a-
like well
He's hung like a horse.
he's
Absolutely.
hung like a horse. He talks
I'm-
about it all the time. Everybody talks about it all
Well, dude, I literally
now
walked.
I need,
Look, I walked into the bathroom.
Whoa.
He was already at the urinal. I went 3 down, and that son of a bitch hit me in the back of the head. I was like, what the hell? And he was still standing over there. That son of a
I
bitch.
can see it fucking happening.
so wait,
He's
So,
like
wait a
days
minute.
away from glue
wait.
factory.
He went in a urinal. You went in another one, and it came around and hit you,
In the back of the head.
It's
and you
a
started
lasso.
sucking, didn't you?
Oh,
I
squeezy.
mean, how could you not? I mean, that's just impressive. Just saying.
He offered him a taco. He took it.
Alrighty. So, anyways,
Whatever. This
Uh,
was fun.
Microsoft is in talks. Microsoft is in
Oh,
talks with
man.
actually partnering with Samsung in a buyout of Samsung.
What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Actually,
And
if you look at oh, sorry, go ahead.
Blue
Go ahead,
Moon,
Willie.
thank you for the $5 super chat. Chris West, let's see this happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen, dude. Sorry.
Yeah, like literally
Not
at
this
CES,
lifetime.
they even had a Microsoft rep ready for the new because they're just releasing their 8K and 4K TVs for this year for 2021, and they actually have Microsoft there. So
Yeah.
it's already kind of like a mixture. Like they're already ready. I mean,
At
it's gonna
the
happen.
CES 2021, they're actually supposed to be announcing the partnership where Microsoft will actually technically own the majority, but not be a full-on
just partner.
shareholder or
Yeah,
something. Wilmy,
they'll
you
just be
understand this
partners for
business
now.
shit more than we do. So, Samsung partnering with them. Microsoft will kind of do the not real day-to-day shit, but eventually they will be looking at buying them out.
Ooh.
It's
So-
why they took a lot of
That's why
ownership
you
in
now on your
Korea.
Samsung TVs you can play Game Pass on Xbox. They talked about it earlier this year. Well, it's going so well. Now they're looking at a full-on partnership and eventually a buyout.
You'll be able to get a
Well, how
green
many-
TV in 2022.
And
You
why
look at
don't
the one releases? Every time they released a one, they had a Samsung and Xbox.
TV with it?
Yep.
Exactly.
And guess
But
what?
isn't-
What country?
Microsoft here.
I'm thinking of Vizio.
We
They're
recently
partially
bought
owned by.
Isn't Vizio owned by Samsung? Like seriously?
Are
Who are
they
they owned
like
by?
a partner?
No. Vizio is owned by. hold on.
Vizio is
L-
a
Because look,
American.
make fun of Vizio all you want.
company.
They actually make great TVs for the price.
Oh,
Like-
absolutely, 100%.
They're not fucking TCL.
Hey, so does screw you,
They're a
TCL.
privately
The
held
funny, hey, look, I don't care. I'll be on this damn thing. If you even
They're
go to
owned by some
ratings.com,
weird-ass company I've never owned.
No, they're not
TCL
owned by
still
anyone. They're
outbeats
privately-
every Vizio that's ever
Vizio?
made. So
You know
just saying.
what TCL stands for? The Cox Little.
Absolutely. That's why
Speaking
I bought
of
it.
the
It was like,
Cox
look,
Little,
something that's similar to me.
God, Bomber, shut up.
So speaking of the Cox Little, on Bomber's OnlyFans page, he did post a picture, and the first comment was that clitoris looks awesome.
Absolutely. Hey, sometimes, as long as it brings in the money, it doesn't matter. Hey,
And I
comment
think
what
it's
you
still
want.
jokey.
Hey, you know what? That's a fair point.
Spooky had a question. He said, wasn't Microsoft also partnering up with LG as well?
Actually,
Actually,
yes.
I saw that somewhere too.
They're
I-
OLEDs.
Yeah.
I don't think anything came of that.
Actually, the funny part is that since LG actually makes most of all your wonderful smartphones screens, iPhones being one of them, that yes, your OLEDs will start. You will start seeing LG actually start
I thought
partnering
iPhone
with
made their own
Microsoft.
screens.
Apple does
Or is
not
that
make
just
their own
the
screens. They're
glass?
all LG. They
What's
just
Yeah,
They,
no,
they've actually even
back
partnered
in-
with
November.
Motorola made the Gorilla
Yep.
screen, which is actually what ended up starting going on to the.
Oh, okay.
Look, AC Piss is back.
Who's that?
I was just wondering. My bad.
So, hey, no, actually, back in November. So, in August, Microsoft expanded the partnership to Samsung. In November, they announced they're also including LG. Earlier this week, they talked about expanding the partnership even more to owning more of Samsung, and they're announcing that at CES. So,
Hey, where's LG from? Do y'all know?
Japan?
Hey, who's that guy that just like popped in?
Tiny
here?
Cockland?
Are you half drunk, falling out of your chair, bro?
I'm working on it.
He's doing the no. Bomber's doing the
Oh,
lean.
Bomber?
Yeah,
He's got that
No,
lean
it's
going.
just
he's got the
had to
fucking lean.
come to
This
two things,
was
right?
full. Stop it. Look.
Okay, first of all,
I'm having a
Hi,
good time.
guys.
no. First of all, I thought
Todd
we
Howard
agreed
here.
no hard liquor for you ever.
I thought that's all I
Todd
have.
Howard
He's
is
like,
like,
No,
thought
no,
you
we
wanted
said
to hear him
beer
say I
only
love
for
you.
you
Oh.
because in
Look.
about 20 minutes, all we're going to hear is
No.
"I love you."
No, that was vodka, and I
Did
don't
I
have
tell
any.
you guys about that green Monte Carlo?
Yeah, there's a new game coming out next week called Green Monte Carlo.
It's only on Xbox because it's green.
Wilmy, I want you to drive it for me, please.
It's because all the people that bleed green can buy it because they
I
got
was
green
made
Monte
here
Carlo,
in this
baby.
Monte Carlo.
It was a 2-door Monte Carlo, baby. Because that's all they came in.
we'll see the headrest of his chair before the night's
From
over.
the
Oh yeah, close to the head, all right.
There you go.
No, no, you-
I will say that's the
You're
only thing I'm
exciting.
upset for. That like I'm not tall, but yet this chair is not tall enough for it to just be comfortable.
It's
sucks,
a small
but
world.
whatever.
Mine is too
I
tall.
guess you just have to spend a lot more money for a bigger chair. But
You know what's great is my chair.
So
It sounds like
do have
Bomber
a
wants.
okay,
to
okay, if you look, I could do the same shit too. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just it's still
Okay,
just not
bye.
like my head comes
Surprised
up.
Bomber didn't fall over.
I don't know what's
Oh,
happening, but I feel like we're talking about.
Look,
I
I
was
just
waiting
make
to see
you
if
guys
Mac
go
said
You
down.
would hit your head
I
on the
win.
wall.
Jared,
I'm gonna put my shirt
Jokey
on.
Pants. What were you
Yes.
going to say?
Bomber has a bed
Wait,
behind him.
your shirt's off?
That's true.
It was.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Jokey
Chaos.
Pants.
All I heard was
Rishi.
you said, "I'm putting my shirt back on," and you went down.
Yell over everybody, Jokey Pants. If you want to actually say
That's-
something
So
Do
true.
it.
Okay,
Joki's still here?
Hold
I did not know that.
I'm
Get
calling
over
for
to
the
that
phone.
Yeti microphone.
Silencio, por
Are you
favor.
alive?
Go ahead.
He's
So
laughing hard.
if Microsoft and LG, the whole thing happens, does that mean that every new like smart TV will have Skyrim automatically installed on it then?
Absolutely.
It comes
Dude, we just went into Home Depot the other day and there was a TV on, those Samsung TV
Yeah.
refrigerators. Yeah, Skyrim was on there. I was playing it. My daughter was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "It's Skyrim."
This is fucking
I was like,
Skyrim.
dude.
How do you not know what
Like, listen here.
Bought it sick.
Well,
Dude, I'm trying to slay a dragon. Okay.
Us didn't really tell anybody, but Skyrim's already pre-installed on all the Elvis vibrators that were in.
Wilmy, I thought that was supposed to be like you open the package and
That's this
surprise.
Dragonborn.
As soon as you turn it on, it shoots.
Spoiler!
fire.
I'm
It
slaying
I
shoots
mean,
the
it
fire.
makes sound effects if you can hear it.
I'll slay that dragon.
The pee hole shoots fire out. That's what it does.
I would slay that dragon.
Pee hole
You,
shoots- if your pee hole shoots fire, you need to go see a doctor.
Did you know only the first dragon in that game breathes fire?
That's bullshit. Screw this Skyrim. See, that's
actually a
bullshit.
true story.
Okay,
Only one
that's
fire
just one
breathing
thing that
dragon.
matters. Anyways,
Also, if you
So
buy
if-
the Elvis vibrator, if you pre-order it, your
Pre-orders.
blacksmithing
They'll be
is
straight-
automatically maxed out, so you can have dragon armor. You just have
It'll
to
be
No.
shaped like
Does
Cold
that
War.
mean scales of
That's-
that?
yeah, so-
That would
anyways,
hurt. Really
regardless.
spiky.
Do you have a
Going back.
fucking? Are you waving a noodle at me? Is that a noodle?
No, it's a
or
fucking
pencil?
pencil, bitch. Learn how to use
Hey.
one.
It was
Just
yellow.
say a
It looked
noodle.
like a fucking.
Have
It
you
looked like a noodle.
He likes
am.
pencils
I'm
and
here.
stuff. Leave him
And
alone.
anyways,
Let's
uh,
argue about noodles.
If Samsung and the
didn't see
LG
the
do
eraser.
expand with Microsoft, do we see them possibly going after maybe like Sony TVs? No
I
one.
see him buying Massengill.
Man, you are obsessed with Microsoft and Sony. Jesus.
Okay, look. Microsoft has a lot of money. Microsoft's gonna buy a lot of shit. We already know that
They
from
have a
their
ton of money.
stupid, their CEO.
Are they
Not
going
to
to
say
buy
stupid,
Nintendo?
but he's pretty smart. He's gonna buy shit. Nintendo's gonna sit where they're at. Sony's gonna sit where they're at. We all know that. And Microsoft's gonna buy a whole bunch of other shit, and
Look-
just keep because they don't have like. Hate to say it, we've all seen it. They only had 5 studios or 6 prior to all this acquisitions. Now they have 27 or 28.
Yes, but
So-
like I mean, like what it was Phil Spencer. Somebody said, if we didn't buy them, somebody else would.
Can't
We
handle
talked
it.
about the fact that Ubisoft, when you launch your Luna, it has Ubisoft on there.
No,
It-
what
hey,
did you do, Nano?
What did you do, Nano?
I'm going to find out right now.
No kidding. Okay, I
Like,
gotta
this
find
is-
out.
All right, podcast.
Alrighty, let's
everybody
pull up
listen.
Twitter.
All right, let
Well,
me-
hold on. I want to say something about this whole Samsung thing, right?
Holy
I
shit,
mean,
Tom's
do it.
here.
if Microsoft buys Samsung,
Yep,
then they have phones again,
they do.
and everybody will be excited.
It's
But
not
not
the
as
same thing
popular.
like they do with
They'll be
Sony.
scared that the phones will go away. Either one of the two.
No, because they'll still use Android instead of Windows.
Here's the funny thing that everybody keeps forgetting about is the fact that a lot of these TV manufacturers, up until right before the release of next gen consoles, were not going to make an HDMI 2.1 in their TVs. They weren't going to push it because there is nothing there yet for them to do that. So that money investment is there for a reason. It's to get them to push that along. Don't you think Microsoft wants to push their products? And if you have a
No,
full 2.1, that
They
you're going to
don't.
be able to brag about it and say, we have it here. You can go to this TV and it's compatible. So you don't have like 1 or 2 high-end TVs that you can get to get your full experience. Now you can get you have a whole plethora of options to choose from.
You get a TV with an Xbox built into it. Yay.
But
what I was
that's
getting at
the
it
other
is
benefit.
with Amazon and Google getting in the market, Tencent hinting around in the market, at the end of the day, there's going to be companies that are going to be gone because if Microsoft doesn't buy them, somebody else will. Nintendo and PlayStation, I'd say within 5 years, will not be Nintendo and PlayStation. Someone
Let's be
will buy
honest
them
real
up.
quick with
I remember-
Microsoft real quick. They don't have to buy people because they're 10 steps ahead of fucking everybody.
Yeah, they already have a ton of companies. Look at this. They have 27 companies. If each one of them makes a game a year, they have one game for 27 years.
Well,
but that's
their
not
tech and the
5
shit
games a
they've
year.
been dabbling in for years
But
is
that's
well
not-
ahead of
that's
everybody
not the only
else's
thing.
shit. Anyway,
They also
What
have
if
like
Microsoft
Habit.
decides to
They
sell
have
Xbox?
operating
because,
system. They have all this extra additional software that goes to these games. So when you license Havoc, guess what? Sony's licensing Havoc, Nintendo's licensing Havoc. All these developers making for these games are licensing Havoc.
Is Havoc still a thing?
there's a
know. It's the
reason
first thing that
other
could pop up in
companies
my
are
head.
going to Microsoft
I
to
just
use
wondered.
their cloud.
I don't remember seeing it for a while.
By the way, have we heard anything else about the whole Xbox Live Nintendo thing they were doing?
No.
It's gone.
No,
It went silent.
Yeah.
I think the last thing they did was put what do you call the Minecraft dude into Smash?
Yeah, that was the closest thing to Nintendo that
Like
Microsoft
Ted
got.
or something.
And I know the
Ted
creator of
from
Smash hates
Say
Minecraft.
Ted.
No, it's Steve.
Ted from Minecraft.
Steve.
Yeah, hey, Assassin
How
Lupa.
drunk are
Let's
you?
be real. Let's be real.
Fucking Ted, that fucking guy.
Oh hell,
Assassin
when
Lupa
did
said
Choki
there's
get here?
Fuck
Hey,
that guy.
Assassin Lupa said there's 35 groups of people making from games from 23 studios.
Right.
That-
Talking about,
I mean,
that,
that's
you're
a
talking about
lot
Microsoft?
of games.
And,
Yeah.
and you're talking about
Oh,
like
dude, yeah.
Ninja Theory. They got 3 games in the works, let
And they're a
alone whatever
small
else
studio.
they don't have announced to us. You know what I
And
mean?
they're one of
then
the
when
smaller studios, too.
Right. And then when you're talking about to some people, they're like, well, they have to concentrate on one game. They're going to have everybody on that one game. But it's like, no, they don't. You don't concentrate everything on one game because once you get that game started, you hand it off.
Well,
And then another group starts another theory of how we're going to make the next game. Because otherwise, it's a dead stop every time from start to finish that you got to work on a
So
game.
like the Halo
I-
franchise.
I think 343 and Coalition are the only exception. Well, I'm not gonna say only because I don't know what Bethesda is going to be doing, but overall, I think 343 and Coalition are the only ones that are set on a
Right.
Their IP is Gears and Halo. That's it. They're not touching anything else.
Right. And that's the thing. They were designed to build those games.
Thank you.
If you
Yes.
want to leave and build a different game, you can go to another dev within Microsoft. You're still a Microsoft employee.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Go, go to Rare. Somebody
but-
go to Rare and
you
actually
know what,
tell them
here's
to
like-
make something.
Here's my question that I did wonder about this
You
entire
need to
thing.
calm down on Rare. Rare's
You, Betty.
Rare's gonna fucking like knock our socks off
Dude,
with a
we-
Conquerors in a year.
We have Everwild and we have
Oh,
no
you
idea
knock
what
my
it is.
socks.
No, don't you know?
We gotta
Robert?
see if
They're
these
giving their IP to
motherfuckers
other
just
people
won't
to make.
Fucking give it
That's
a
what
chance.
they're doing with
now.
Perfect Dark.
All
That's
right,
what
so
they're.
Mark, what were you saying?
Leo's right.
Wait, what?
What?
I mean,
Whoa,
just-
whoa!
Say it-
The
No,
say it
world
let
is
again,
Leo
ending.
talk.
The world is
Everybody
ending.
let Leo talk.
Go again.
What? Oh, I was just saying they just give their IPs to other people like they did with Perfect Dark.
No, they
That's
don't.
true. Yeah, they did.
Perfect
not
Dark is
They're,
being
they're not
made by
interested in continuing
fucking-
that IP. So
Rare
they're
is not
doing another
touching any
story.
of their old stuff. That's
Yeah.
basically what Leo's saying is
They're
Rare
not
is not
giving it
touching
away.
any of their old stuff. All their old stuff is going to go to other
But that's
people
that's
within
not 100% true.
Microsoft, right?
That's not 100% true. It's do they want to go back?
Well,
And
Rare's
bring
Rare's already currently supposedly working on a brand new IP on top
Right.
of what they're
They
adding
don't want
to.
go back.
Exactly,
They're
they don't want to
making
touch their
all new
old
IP.
stuff.
Yeah, they don't want.
Yeah,
it doesn't
Rare
mean
is
that in
working
the
on
future
late
they won't.
the Thieves.
They're making
So here's
Did
my
I say
question.
Lake of Thieves?
If you have
Oh my
23
God.
companies, 35 groups, let's say a company, a group's not making a game and some other part it's from one company and another company needs help, can those people then go and help them?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Look at
They're doing
PlayStation.
it now.
PlayStation did the
Yeah.
same thing. Look at what they have done with their studios. They've helped each other.
A lot of the
Like,
water
look at Ghost of
physics,
Tsushima.
they send people over to help with their water physics. I mean, they even offered PUBG.
always
for
comes back to the water with video games.
It always goes back to the water. Only for Sea of Thieves because that's
Right.
the only thing that's graphically amazing about that
That's
game.
the
Oh my
thing.
god, you know what? Oh, I can't.
But you forget they all talk back and forth. They all go back and forth,
Of
and they
course they
share
do.
their technologies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Well, that's why
understand.
that's why Microsoft bought them all because they're like, shit,
Look,
we don't got enough good
I
technology.
do
We need to buy
understand,
everybody that does.
This
Rare's
is-
game
This
now.
is my
Rare
idea.
from to make a
Hold
game.
on. This is my idea. Lady, you love Sea of Thieves, right?
No. She just likes Rare.
No, whatever. Whoever loves Sea of Thieves,
like leading up to launch. Yeah,
I like her.
I liked it until it came out.
everyone that loves Sea of Thieves on the panel should have to do Aftercast and play it tonight.
All right, that's.
And you should try to hold on. And you should try to make us want to play it.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm drunk, I may ask my wife and I'm like, "Look, I'm gonna play."
If I play
if
Sea
you
of Thieves,
join the
tonight,
Aftercast, we will play Sea of Thieves.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not joining.
But I get you.
I want
for
you to
at
make a
least
video
2
tonight
hours,
on Aftercast showing Sea of Thieves and showing me why I should play.
Damn, I gotta install it. Hold
Leah,
on.
do you want to play?
You can
I'm not playing
Fork.
any shit.
And a shark.
Fork.
And some
You can
water.
shoot pets out of a cannon.
I think I hear a joke.
Yeah, you can play with a cannon, and you can get eaten by a shark, and I think
I can
you
play.
can kill a
I
monkey.
can play with a cannon in my bed. What are you talking about? Oh, wait.
Well, on that note, I can walk in.
And if you pre-order it,
It's not a big
you
deal.
get the personally extreme.
That explains the designs on the comforter.
I mean, everything you guys
Actually,
just
there's no
said
comfort.
doesn't still make me want to play the game.
Love you, Drew.
Listen,
That's when you
Fork.
get the green comforter.
Now, since you know that I have narcolepsy, when I play Sea of Thieves, even my pirate.
Oh
do
wait,
an
you
emote
don't
of
sleep?
sleeping.
You don't go to sleep? What?
Did you just say your pirate goes to sleep?
Yeah, I have an emote when a pirate sleep when I get sleepy, and then somebody else just takes over for me, and I just
Oh
relax.
my god! Oh my god!
That tells you it's bad when you're
That tells you where you don't even want to play it.
Wait.
Your avatar's like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
I just want you to
Done.
make a nice Twitter post with your guy sleeping and say narcolepsy approved.
I can't even.
Yeah,
Hey,
I can do that.
Wilmy, can we talk about the Microsoft patent, the Xbox patent?
Can we talk about Star
Or,
Wars?
or how about Xbox asking everybody if what all features they want from the
next-gen
PlayStation controller?
There's a patent for a console. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah,
That's a
That's
patent for a
true.
name.
It's for a
not-
name. For a
It's
console.
for the name, but it
It's
doesn't mean it's
basically
not.
what it is. No, it's basically what it is to keep the Soldier Boy fake console from being named. That's all it is.
It's probably true.
Damn.
What up, monkey punch?
Because you can have flashback,
You
and then they have
Oh,
XS. So get it now before he takes it, and then
I want
patent it
it.
himself and saying, "Hey, this isn't like their console. It's just similar."
I mean, why do you think PlayStation patent PlayStation 10?
Soldier Boy,
Yeah,
yeah.
come
I'm gonna be
It
telling you
doesn't
guys.
always
black market
mean
shit I made in
covering
my
their
basement.
asses, though. I'm
Well,
just saying it
we're
doesn't.
going to be in the digital age in the next 20 years. Why would you patent PlayStation 6 through 10?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Well, it's
technically
because there's
10 that
hard.
never
Making
existed.
those consoles.
And so,
wait,
hey,
move it past
Dylan,
me.
Because at the end of the day, you want to grab those before somebody else does, and then you either have to change what you have, or you have to then
dude,
pay a lot of
look
money.
look at Microsoft right now. They literally somebody made the Fable official Twitter page, and it literally looks like it's official, but it's not because somebody just made it before they even announced it, and that's why, even at the
That happened
time,
with Starfield too.
yeah, it's literally legit ran by some random dude, and he has 20,000 followers.
Starfield one, Bethesda had to buy the
So-
copyright off the person that owned it.
Yep. You have to spend that-
Assassin Lupa.
Man, you're all
They
about the
are
Lupa
working
tonight.
on that. I mean, my workaround
Oh.
is I just keep my controller plugged in and it doesn't disconnect.
I've never had a disconnect.
What did I
from
tell you
my
about blowing
controller.
that?
I have.
I never
I
had
know
a
I told
disconnect
you
either.
guys,
Leo, shut up.
Leo.
my One X is working again.
Hang on.
You and your 1X is like a Frankenstein 1X. It
hold on.
doesn't really.
Yeah, it's not a 1X anymore, Jay.
It's not a 1X. It's not Microsoft's 1X. Okay.
Gunstar, we stream to this channel when we do play, so it's just
Yeah.
other videos. You can go to the
Gunstar
videos.
Heroes is an awesome game too, by the
all
way.
this time.
Yeah, we have tons of playlists on here with every.
If it's a year, I'll be on this channel.
Hey,
Hopefully.
shut up.
You shut
There
up.
we go. No, Willie was talking. Shut up. Go ahead, Willie.
What?
I just said everything's here on the channel. You can see the playlist. We've got a little bit of everything on here.
We even have Ravens, unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly.
Okay. Is that any good or no? Apparently.
Did you not watch
no.
that stream?
I didn't.
No,
I
he
didn't
wasn't
get
there. He was like,
Oh.
"Fuck you, Leo. I ain't watching
was
this shit." And
terrible.
I was like, "I don't blame you,
It
man.
was
I don't
painful to
blame you."
watch from my side.
I didn't know that was Ravens. I knew
Do you
you
like
said
being
there was a
stuck
game
in a
that
room
was
playing
on.
with a map? Well, that game's for you then.
Yeah, no shit. But on that note, folks, we've got to get out of here because at the rate we're going, it'll take 20 or 30 minutes to get everybody's outro.
Hi, I'm Leo. Bye.
Really?
Have a good night. There.
I can't find Sea of Thieves.
See fast outro.
15
That's because you need to go to the
minutes?
lake to find it. All right, lady, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on lady_AF on Twitter. That's lady LAIDY_AF. You can find me here every Wednesday on these people. With
On
these
these people.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
All right.
When did this start happening?
I can use it.
Okay. You can find me here. Every Wednesday.
We find her in that little square
You
down
can
there.
look me up and pick up some of my old podcasts and give me some views on some of that old shit. I did
Hey, she's
Boozy
also.
News and all sorts of shit. Yeah.
What's the other podcast that you were
done a
just
few
on
other
the other day?
Pros.
I was on Crossfire, and I'm going to be on some other.
No,
the one you have
The
to-
other one with your friends.
and
Your
pros.
the
Noobs and pros.
boobs and pros.
Boobs and pros.
Boobs and pros. I'm on there quite regularly. They're a fucking fantastic group of guys and girls. I'm actually going on there. I think they're like kind of marketing person because they don't know how to tweet things. So I'm gonna take over there.
Hey,
You need to also tell them they need to move to YouTube as well. Like
I have, but
They
they
have a
apparently
YouTube.
have like a deal, or I don't even know what happened, but they were
They
like,
could
I
be
was like,
partner-
you're
are
on
they
YouTube.
partner?
I think
Good
they're a
partner.
partner, and they said they can't go to YouTube live until the day after.
That makes sense.
Shit.
If they're
Twitch
partner.
Don't do
affiliate.
that.
Yeah.
That's
Twitch
Twitch.
affiliates
Yep,
do.
Twitch affiliates will do that to you.
It's
You
not
can't
a,
go
Yeah.
it's
live.
not a partner. If you're Twitch affiliate, you can't go
Not
live
affiliate.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
What?
either or, it's a fucking great time. Husk kind of popped up. Like, it's a fun fucking time. I
did.
always
I
fucking
lurked.
enjoy
I
it.
said
I
hi.
always enjoy it. It's
All
fun.
right, fair enough.
always
All right, Jokey, tell everybody where they can find you.
Oh, well, that's a great thing. So you can find me two places, folks. At Jokey Pants Games or at Oddcast on Twitter. Oddcast Network everywhere else. You can find me What an Oddcast, CLT Sandwich. Yeah, you can find me on any of those, any podcast platform, and occasionally here. Usually in the comment section, and I'll talk to anyone who wants to. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, we're currently doing a giveaway. If anybody wants to get out on that, go check out What an Oddcast. We have a custom fan poster thing we had made up. We had it made up over a couple weeks. We were super excited about it. So go check that out.
Hell's yeah.
At
That's
Oddcast
cool.
Network on Twitter.
Dreadpool, tell everybody where they can find you, sir.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Dreadpool. The O's are actually zeros. YouTube, Gamertag, Stadia, Dreadpool, all letters, all caps. Breaking Bread with Dread on anchor.fm/Dreadpool. Every week, find me here. Like tonight, Wednesday nights, gaming beyond the box. And then Breakfast with Boom Friday mornings at 10 a.m. And Four Guys with Quarters interviews. And as always, DMs are always open. Thank you. Try to keep it fast, right? Was that good?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Tell
You
everybody
got
where they
it.
can find you, sir. And
Way to
order the
fill me
Elvis
up.
You can find the Elvis vibrator by DMing Lady. She has one. Bomber thought he
Get
lost his.
videos here.
Did you
lost
find
but I
it?
found it. I did when I turned
Okay,
on
so
the
you
remote
also
start
get
on it.
Bombers.
I found it.
First to send a message gets it. It's first come, first serve. Sanitize it first. Aftercast and here every Wednesday and on Twitter ACS_Husk. That joking my pants guy does some stuff that I'm sometimes rarely a
Yeah.
part of, but go check him out. Yeah, bye. See you later.
Yeah, Happy New Year, by the way.
Yeah, real
Tell everybody
quick.
where they can find you, sir, and potentially get a anal probing by you in the back of a green Monte Carlo.
About that Monte Carlo.
I just have we pre-ordered the
Vroom, vroom.
Can we get a word Oblivion is that when it turns on?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, maybe.
Sweet.
It's
Uh,
it
You
varies
can find
by
Bomber at HR Bomber.
You're
Alright.
cute.
of
I
course.
like your face.
You can find me on the wonderful old Twitter at HRBomber1414 because some asshole that hasn't touched his account in like 7 years has HR Bomber and he's a douchebag. But whatever.
We hate him.
Yeah, I hate
You
him
need
too.
to all message him.
But yeah, other than that, of course, on Xbox, PlayStation, HR Bomber, of course, here every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Since I'm Central, that screws me up still. But yeah, that's it. Like other than that, I don't do shit. So that's me. I work.
I don't do shit.
So unfortunately, I don't contribute too much to this wonderful panel. But I'm here. Hey, thank you
That's all we
everybody for
could
coming
ask.
out as well.
This is
And
the
of course-
same way as he's not good at Call of Duty.
Hey,
Finger
and Jokey
quotes.
in the pants. Appreciate you just jumping in here and causing some chaos up in here.
All right,
Oh.
Cloud, tell everybody where they can find you.
Wait, what about Fork?
I'll get to Fork when I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So you can find me at 4GWQ Podcast on Twitter, Italian Clowns on Twitter. You can find me on a lot of interviews lately with voice actors. And, I've been talking to Leo, Jokey, and I can't remember.
Husk?
No, Husk wasn't in the group.
Oh, okay.
The other person that you'd be mentioning would be my best friend and other podcaster, Anthony.
Yep, Anthony. And so we're talking about doing a comic book podcast on Wilmy's channel. So look for that in the future after my wife recovers from COVID. I'll get all that set up. And yeah, we're going to do an OBS layout, so it's going to be pretty fun. And where can we find you, Leo?
Fork, where can everybody find you at, sir?
You can find me here on Mondays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, 7 p.m. Eastern, and also here at 8 p.m. Eastern. Come on out. We stream all sorts of different things, usually Among Us or something else, and probably stream some Medium here coming soon. Thank you all for coming out. And Jokey, thanks for popping in here.
Yeah, that was a pleasure. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm glad I could be a pleasure.
I mean, your voice is kind of like. Your voice alone with your mic is kind of like a pleasure. It's just kind of.
Jokey says he doesn't hear those
Yeah,
words
I
often
can't
with
with
his name
him.
attached. It's usually like disappointment in pants, but that's a whole other topic.
Disappointment in pants. Damn.
All right, Leo, tell everybody where they can find you, you little Borderlands sperm psycho thingy.
Leonidas 1084, Twitter, Xbox, Stadia, PlayStation,
Yeah, it's Stadia. That's right. I forgot.
MySpace.
MySpace,
maybe.
yes.
Did you say my? That's good.
And you'll find me here Wednesday, obviously. And
TikTok. You
Friday
started
through
TikTok.
Monday over here on this channel again doing the streaming thing. Wilmy, where can they find you?
Oh, you're on TikTok now. Damn. And don't forget,
TikTok
you can also find Leo.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Did Leo just say he was on TikTok?
Soon.
Soon. It's almost like OnlyFans, but
It's,
And you can find Leo also on Grindr. Look for the profile on Harry.
Dude, I've never even seen his face. Like, I just don't know what's happening.
Well, look for him on Grindr. You'll see more.
balls and wieners, man. You don't have to show a face to show your face.
oh my god.
And of course, I am the one, the only, the asshole Wilmy Hood. You can find me everywhere except for on Stadia or on Grindr. We leave that to Leo.
Oh,
And
come on, we know you're on Grindr.
Also, always wear
every Wednesday night with all these guys and some weird lady down in the bottom right corner who forgot all of us earlier. And next week,
The solid crusty you're getting right there.
next week we will be back next Thursday night with Ask Wilmy. Just did not have time to set up anything yet. For tomorrow night, I think that's pretty much it. Us will be on later.
That's all, folks.
Us will be on later to stream Lake of whatever.
Lake of Thieves.
Well, if anybody wants anything to do tomorrow night, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're doing a live stream odd chat tomorrow night. If anybody wants to,
Oh shit.
if anybody needs anything,
Nice.
that'd be Oddcast
Oh my
Network.
God.
channel.
What is
Well,
tomorrow?
just
Oh,
fucking
Thursday. That's right.
invite me
We
to
can
your
just
odd chat
stream
and I'll
it
be there,
here.
fucking jokey.
I mean,
You
I
just-
might. I don't know. I'm afraid you might rate me. I don't know.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
Alrighty, so we'll catch
No,
you on
I'm
Aftercast.
excited.
Everyone have a great night.
And Avis got it right.
Don't forget, Bomber loves you.
Josh's Facebook live stream later. I'll be the angry guy in the big black Jeep beating on his front door.
I want to see this.
I'm so gonna see this.
I want to see it
I'm
live
gonna-
stream.
I gotta find this Joshua dude.
Oh, god damn.
Everybody, have a great night. Thanks for joining us as always, and we are out of here. I think maybe I don't know.
Happy New Year of gaming.
Why did you fucking single me out? What the fuck? I'm
Oh, now you'd like to see.
Don't forget to check out Wilson's Pornhub page too.
I'm pretty sure I just shit my pants.
Yeah, everybody heard what you just said. We're still live, by the way.
Sorry, I was thinking.
All right, we're going off for real this time.